see if this works. Okay. All right. We're live. So.
Okay.
Hello, podcast people. This is Mason. Mason Ridgeway Podcast.
Don't put your whole name out there. This is the Mexico Ridgeway podcast. What's our favorite team? The Falcons, right?
The Falcons.
We gonna get a good player tonight on the draft. Okay, you can go. Thank you.
Hey, no problem, bro.
I guess it's the Mexico Ridgeway podcast now, bro.
For those of you that are just tuning in, welcome to On the Go podcast. We are going live tonight for draft night. We got some other folks joining us for the live draft, give some live takes, talk some football. Right now, happy to have Big Debo from My Black Friend, also co-host on It's the Radio Show. Debo, thanks for jumping in with us. No,
I'm more like a pinch hitter. I'm like hey, can you fill in, nigga? And I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Debo, you were a platoon bat, but we realized that you can hit lefties and righties. So you in the lineup.
I'm Chipper Jones, baby. I'm Chipper Jones.
Yeah. So glad you could join us. We're gonna have some other folks join us here in a little bit. But wanted to get the show started, talk some draft. We got so much to talk about. There's gonna be either a lot of excitement tonight or a lot of disappointment. So while we wait on the others, Debo, I wanted to. Oh look, we got Tyler coming in now. So we got Big T just hopped in. We live.
Big Freaky, what's happening?
What's up, man? I feel like I ain't hollered at y'all boys in a hot minute. Look good.
So T, I'm glad you joined us, bro. We got some hot breaking news right here. AJ Brown just got a $96 million extension from the Eagles. Looks like it's a 3-year deal, $96 million, $84 million guaranteed. So this just happened, according to Adam Schefter.
Wow.
I got to get you guys' thoughts on that. Because, I mean, I know there were like a little bit of rumors that they might look to trade him, which didn't really make sense. But he just got another big extension. He got $100 million for 4 years the first go round a few years ago. So now he's locked up for another 3 years. Thoughts on the deal?
It's the best. Well, first off, congrats on getting that bag, brother. Get that money, dog. Black man, get your paper. But yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I mean, if I'm the Eagles, what are your best options out there? You wasn't gonna go after T. Higgins.
Well, they just gave Devontae Smith an extension, 3 years, 75, I believe. So he's locked up. You already had Dallas Goedert locked up. I mean, Slim's a good receiver, but he's not AJ Brown. So it's good to, I guess, lock him up.
Yeah. I mean, give Jalen everything that he needs to succeed up there. I mean, yeah. First off, the rich just keep getting richer. How does Howie Roseman keep doing this shit? How does he pull off this shit? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How are you doing this?
That's a great question.
But yeah, I mean, it's a great deal. I think it's the right deal. I don't think it's an overpay. I don't think it's overpay.
No. I think with the price of receiver, like Amon-Ra St. Brown just got $30 million a year from the Lions yesterday.
Yeah. Was it 120 million? How much is that guaranteed though?
It's less guaranteed money than this deal. I think it was 75. Okay. But like Justin Jefferson's gonna be due for an extension.
He getting traded.
He finna get the whole. Somebody's gonna give him the bag and a half.
Yeah. He's about to get paid, and it's gonna be more than what AJ Brown just got. T. Higgins is still looking for a contract.
Yep, they franchise tagged him, and then Jamar coming up right after that.
Right. So it's like.
But T. Higgins requested a trade yesterday.
But what I'm saying is, either way, whether they get traded or whatever, they're gonna get paid. Like
somebody gonna pay him.
Somebody gonna pay him.
Yeah, T. Higgins definitely gonna get paid. It just ain't gonna be from the Bengals because they gonna lock in Jamar.
If T. Higgins go to the Chiefs,
that's what needs to happen.
I'm gonna be mad because then it's just like it's not fair for the rest of the world.
I think
what I'm saying.
Definitely should do what they got to do to get
Buffalo.
Yes.
Look, I mean, it makes sense, but Buffalo really need a lot more than just T. Higgins at this point. Buffalo needs defense. Like half their defense walked out the door. for
Yeah, but
nothing.
if you're putting up 40 a game, you might be able to get
Listen,
away.
as somebody who was a Falcons fan, who was like, we just gonna outscore everybody. That shit don't last, but maybe a season.
Right. Hey, look, we got Jimmy joined us live.
Get mad.
Shout out to French James. We got King joining us. He made the comment, Bills need to snatch Higgins. I agree. I think if T. Higgins cost the 28th pick in the first round, you can have
You
it.
do the
I'll
deal.
take T. Higgins.
You do the deal.
I take T. Higgins
Yeah.
over whatever's going to be there at 28, in my opinion.
Big facts.
So we got some other stuff we want to get into, but I had to talk about that A.J. Brown news because that's like hot off the press. I'm sure we'll bring it back up once Dre joins because I don't know if he knows about this yet. I haven't got a text from him. So, yeah, he's probably waiting. So, Tyler, I want to start with you on this one. We've experienced a lot of bad whiffs and picks in the first round as Saints fans towards the end of that Sean Payton era. CC specifically after 2017, that great draft. Who do you want the Saints to take if it's a specific player or position? What position or player do we need to avoid at pick 14?
All right, so you mentioned this earlier today that DA been drafting good since he's been head man.
He has.
So let's keep that going. Now, with that being said, I think we should go out and get one of the tackles because Ramczyk, he literally on his last leg.
Yeah, that knee's gone to hell. No pun intended, but he's on his last leg, his last knee.
Literally. And you don't know what you got with Penning because of the injury. I seen a report that James Hurst is retiring. That's one of your guards. So we need to go O-line, whether that's tackle or guard, like O-line, go for it. What we need to avoid, don't go out here and get a corner and then try to talk about trading Lattimore.
That's a good one.
We don't need to do that.
That's a good one. I've been seeing a lot of Saints Twitter talk about, well, maybe Twitter in general, just talking about Lattimore's a trade candidate.
Yeah, like
to
that
me,
don't
that's
make
crazy.
No sense.
I don't think we should trade Lat.
No.
I don't think we need to go receiver first round.
No,
I've
this
heard
receiver is deep.
I've heard
this receiver
people talk
class
about Brock Bowers at 14. I mean, we could use him, but I don't think that's a need.
Nah, Jawan.
That's very much a luxury item, but
yeah,
I would hate for y'all to get Brock. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna hate that a lot.
That would be nasty.
A whole lot.
Like, he's an upgrade for sure.
He is.
I just don't want the Saints to trade up for a tackle. I feel like there's enough good tackles you can get one at 14.
Yes.
But that's what I don't like. That this is what hasn't changed about the Saints regime is that they love to trade up, and I just hate trading up. The odds are almost never in your favor when you trade up.
Yeah.
And the Falcons never trade down, and that's what I hate too. Sometimes I be wanting the Falcons to trade down, and they never trade down.
Well, I was gonna say the Falcons historically they like to trade up too.
So you said we like to trade up. That is true. But I did see today. I don't know who it was. I'm gonna just assume it was Underhill because I seen it on Twitter. They said they like 14 guys at pick 14. So with that being said,
well then you don't trade up then. The board,
the board, it's wide open in that sense.
So I mean, outside of the quarterbacks, it's probably what like 9 people that they actually like.
Yeah, I mean, do they trade up for a quarterback? Hell no. Like, let's not do that.
Yeah, I think
after.
I was just gonna say with all these people trying to trade up for a quarterback and get a quarterback, they're gonna have really elite players that are better prospects than these quarterbacks that are gonna fall to you. So you might as well just let them fall.
What about D-line? Y'all not think about D-line? Y'all D-line getting a little bit longer in the tooth.
I think D-line you could look at as well because Chase Young's on a 1-year deal. Cam Jordan's getting older. Yeah. I wouldn't be mad at a DN because we've whiffed on that position in the past. Yes.
I mean, I think 14. Y'all at 14, right?
Yeah.
That's prime position and good value to take. Like because I got a feeling the Falcons are gonna if they don't get a good trade back partner, we definitely gonna be probably taking the end at 8. And so whoever we take, there's still two like Jared versus Lautu or Turner.
That's what I'm saying. There's still some good players there. King
Yeah.
King jumped in. He said, the Saints gonna draft a D tackle. Yeah, that does sound like some Saints shit. But Brian Breesy was the first round pick last year. He played really well.
Yeah, he was nice.
I'm hoping to
Hey,
avoid
look, if
that
the Saints trade back into the first round and take a defensive tackle, I'm like gonna have a parade. I'm gonna have a parade, bro.
Who the Panthers gonna take first? Oh, they ain't got no first round pick, right?
Hey, look,
they have 2 early seconds. So
let me tell you what we're gonna do, bro. We're gonna draft a wide receiver.
I mean, y'all got a lot of positions. Anything y'all take is good. I think y'all should definitely take a receiver.
No, we absolutely will. Like, I don't see why, if Xavier Legette is there, why not take him?
Listen, I know people don't want to hear this. Lad McConkey ain't bad either.
And that's why I'm glad you brought this up, because I don't think Ladd is a good fit for Carolina.
For real?
And here's why. You got Thielen, you got Deontay Johnson. They both fit that slot profile. They need to go get a big outside receiver like a Leggett.
Thielen old though. He need to get the hell out.
Like a Keon Coleman.
Well, okay, even if Thielen gets the hell out, right? Deontay Johnson is like a really good slot receiver. He can play in and out, but ideally in that scheme, you're gonna want Deontay in the slot. So you need to go get a big receiver like a Leggett or like an A.D. Mitchell.
Yeah.
Put him on the outside because you don't know what you got with Minko. Or a guy like Coleman.
I think he's going first round, dog. I think he really gonna be late first.
I think at the end of the first, maybe, but I don't know. Hey, shout out to Keon Coleman though. We got some Louisiana guys in the draft tonight.
Yep.
Opelousas native Keon Coleman.
Hey,
look, my sleeper pick. I gotta give my sleeper pick.
Harrison Jr. got a weird face. What's wrong with his face?
Keon?
No, Marvin Harrison Jr. What's wrong with his face? Jesus Christ,
bro! Don't say too much. His dad gonna shoot you. Bro, go ahead, Jim.
Lips. Pause. It's his lips. Pause, bro. It's his.
It's
lips,
weird. Pause. It's something wrong with that man, bro. He looks weird, dog.
Look,
shout out to
M16.
I'm
not trying to get canceled tonight. I'm not trying to get canceled tonight, so I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
He looked like somebody put in AI said make Marvin Harrison, and that's what they spit out. He looked like AI Marvin Harrison.
King says that he thinks Casey's gonna snatch Coleman. That actually is a good fit. They need a big outside receiver. That makes sense.
That's a damn good fit.
While we shouting out receivers from Louisiana, shout out to that boy BT from Walker, Louisiana.
Who?
Brian Thomas from LSU.
Brian Thomas, Lafayette native.
The boy from Lafayette.
No. Malik is a Lafayette.
Yeah, Neighbors is a Lafayette native. Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, Brian Thomas is from where?
Walker.
I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right outside of Dillon.
So yeah, shout out to what is that 225? That's still 225 or is that 504? Okay, no, shout out to that region. Yeah. All right, Jim, you said you got some sleep.
Yeah, man. My sleeper pick for the Panthers, bro. Cornerback TJ Tampa, bro. If we can get TJ Tampa, I think we'll be all right. He one of them ones.
So you think the offensive minded coach's first pick ever is going to be a defensive player?
No. I said look with the first pick in the second round, we need to take a wide receiver. We got like a pick TJ. like 5 picks after that. Like,
y'all got Tampa's 2 early seconds. I can see.
Yeah.
What will your thoughts be of taking those 2?
Trade it back up into the end of the
first. Say that again, E?
What are your thoughts on taking those 2 seconds and then trading back into the first, like in late 20s or somewhere in that range?
Well, I mean, we're not one player away, so I think that would be stupid.
But what if it's like a Brian Thomas?
Brian Thomas is okay. Who's gonna give up a first? Because Brian Thomas should go literally like 15 on up. There's no way Brian Thomas makes it below 15.
And I agree with you, but I think after the big 3 receivers, right? Rome, Neighbors, Marvin Harrison. I think between 4 and 8 is kind of up to. I I think Brian Thomas is the fourth best receiver. But you talk to some
100%.
folks, they like Ladd. They like Xavier Worthy, the kid from Texas. I know a lot of people
Worthy too.
Look,
I know a lot of people like Troy Franklin. So it's like,
only way I think it will work is if we get to like in the 20s and like we get to like pick maybe 22 and BT's still there. That would make sense.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Like to me, if you got 2 early seconds, that should get you a late first round pick without having
100%.
Give up anything else.
I mean, we could get if we keeping it a B.
The brain calculator.
Who would be willing to give up something? I mean, I don't know. Maybe the
Ravens. Carolina has. I know Carolina has 33, and then
they got
30
the 30. No, we got the 32nd pick.
That's hella early.
No, I'm sorry, 33, and
33
then we have 39.
Okay, yeah. So
that's hella early.
Yeah,
that's too high. That's too high picks in the second round, bro.
Yeah, no, that's definitely 2 high picks. So
yeah,
I can't wait to rub that in Drake's face.
Y'all wildin', man. I don't know, man. These Falcons, I'm gonna tell you right now, it better be defense. It better be defense. And I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it being. We need an edge rush bad, but we also need a cornerback. I ain't even gonna hold you. And
man, get your boy Cooper.
DeJean, hey, I ain't listen. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I might be against taking him at 8, but I'm definitely not against it, dog. I just know the first 2 picks gotta be corner and edge rusher. Any combination. Any combination. It could be edge first and then corner, or then corner first and then edge. I just know we got to have that. Because AJ Terrell ain't it.
No disrespect to the white Jackie Robinson, as he's been referred to today. But if they play him at corner, he gonna get cooked. They need to play him at safety.
I know. Listen, I know it's scary. I know it's scary having a white corner, though.
They want the next Harrison Smith. Put him at safety.
Hey, hold up.
Yeah. Listen.
We talk about Dejon.
We're talking about Cooper Dejon. Well, I say Dejon because I'm from Louisiana, but it's probably Dijon, whatever.
Whatever his name is.
I'm gonna be honest. With y'all. I am very interested to see where he go for multiple reasons. We about to have. I'm not saying in the league. Hey,
I'm not saying he's the first corner to come off the board, but I am saying he's not bad.
Round, though. I've been seeing him in the first round though in mock drafts. Late first.
No, I agree, but I wouldn't play him at corner.
He nice.
I know people calling him the next great white hope. I get it.
I mean, but I seen that movie too, so I saw that movie and that dude got knocked the fuck out. So, I mean, I know we need defense. I put it like this: my fear. This is my fear. You want to know what my fear is?
Yeah.
They gonna take a fucking wide receiver. Like I know people been yelling Penix. I think that's a diversion. I think that's something they cooking to try to get entice somebody to trade up, and we can get some picks and trade back and get who we really want at the value, right? If we can go back to like 12 or like 12, right? To anywhere between 10 and 12, that'll be great to trade back to. But I don't think we're interested in Penix. I don't think we're interested in a quarterback. But I'm telling you, Terry Fontenot, if he take another fucking skill player, if he take a wide receiver, I swear on everything I love in Atlanta, bro. That shit is they gonna burn down the beans, dog. I promise you they gonna do that shit. Cause ain't no fucking way. And I get it. Roma Doomsday might be right there, but we don't need him, bro.
Hold on, but let me ask you this, right? You got Darnell Mooney, you got Rondell Moore. They're okay. They're okay receivers.
They're okay. I get it. They're okay.
You mean to tell me a guy like Roma Doomsday or Neighbors falls to 8, you wouldn't be.
Neighbors ain't falling to 8.
I mean, they're gonna kick the tires on it. But see, my problem is this: I'm not saying that it's not gonna be a great pickup, and it's not gonna make the offense even more potent. I feel you, but you just gave that motherfucker $30 million, $29 million for what's his name? Darnell Mooney, you just gave that nigga $29 million when you should have been out here trying to get a fucking edge rusher, dog. I know we was in the sweepstakes to try to get Danielle Hunter, and he wanted to go back home to Texas. There's other motherfuckers out here. Like right now, I just heard that the fucking edge rusher up in Cincinnati wants to trade. Like you gave Darnell Mooney $29 million, you could have been putting that to his extension. You see what I'm saying? You didn't even try, and that's my problem. Like we have ignored the edge rusher for 10 fucking years. 10 years, bro. And it's a problem. We're like in the bottom 2 or 3 in the NFL and getting to the quarterback. It's crazy. This league, you have to get to the quarterback. Like 16 always say, edge rush travels, bro. Getting to the quarterback, it travels.
But
so
I think it would be hard to pass up. I mean, those 3 receivers are like top 10 players in this draft.
I get it, and they're like top. Like PFF has them ranked as like some of the best athletes, right? Way better than the prospects for edge rush. I get that. I get what you're saying. But then who you gonna get to be fucking edge rusher? You gonna bring back Calais Campbell? I'm not saying Calais Campbell ain't great. I'm just saying he can't be your go-to option. Bud Dupree can't be your go-to option. He been in the league for fucking 10 years.
I mean,
Look, bro,
100% fair. I mean, I get it.
All I know is I do not want to see Trey Hendrickson in Atlanta. I am not trying
if you see that shit, listen. If Terry took that shit up, nigga, y'all are fucking done. And you know what I'm gonna say? We went in the fucking Super Bowl, bitch. You know I'm gonna say we went in the Super Bowl if that happened.
Keep him far away from Atlanta, Tampa, and Carolina if they need edge rushers too. No.
I'm saying, listen, I think he's owed $20 million this year and like 18 next year. I say do it.
Bring that.
Yeah, no, I mean,
he can always come back.
I added the Saints. I added the Saints this morning to make sure they draft. I mean, they trade back for Trey Hendrickson. I don't know what it'll cost, but he shouldn't have left in the first place. So, but that's another story for another day. Just as a heads up, the Bears are on the clock. Obviously, we're pretty sure, Caleb Williams is going to be the guy here. And right as the Bears go on the clock, we got our man, Stephen Dre Smith, in the house. Dre, I got to talk to you about this because this is breaking news. It just happened. A.J. Brown just got a $96 million extension from the Eagles.
What?
3 years. He's now going to be tied to the Eagles until 2028. I need your immediate thoughts.
That's kind of interesting. You didn't really have to extend him. I mean, here's the thing. Look, they might find themselves in a situation like the Bengals where you can't pay big money to 2 wide receivers. You just can't. You either got to pay Chase or you got to pay T. So I'm pretty sure Devonta is like, I'm happy for you, woohoo. But he's like, so what's gonna happen in 2 years?
But he just got an extension too.
Oh, so he got paid too.
They both got
paid. They both got paid. Yeah.
Yeah. So
now, like to your point though, your salary cap is tied to 2 receivers. Players. You get 2 receivers, and then you pay Saquon, and then you got Jalen Hurts' contract.
Yeah, Jalen.
Dude, think about this.
That's this year.
Think about this 2 years from now when Davis and Jordan and all them guys want that big money, that big DT money, that that 5-year $92 million, $40 million guaranteed. Well, we can't do that because we still on the hook for Slim and we still on the hook for AJ. And then who's to say Hurts is like, hey, I want more money, I want more guaranteed money.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do some manipulating for sure.
I think they okay with letting that defensive line walk.
Right now,
didn't they let Hargrave walk too?
Cox is gone.
Right. They just reload. One thing they know how to do is draft.
Hassan Reddick got
defensive
traded.
Line.
I want to say Hassan Reddick got traded. I mean, they have a few guys that have left. To your point, Dre. They got about 6 minutes before Chicago announces the most obvious pick. But I just want to talk to you real quick about.
Hold up, bro.
Wait,
I
hold
ain't
on.
trying to. I ain't trying to cut you off, bro. But why when there's a clear cut number one pick, these teams act like they still trying to debate who
That's a
they
fair
gonna
point.
pick.
That's a good point.
Just make the
Why are
pick
we
and let's
waiting
get
10
on.
minutes to discuss this? Because they be on there chopping it up. Hey, we finna bring you in. Listen, just go out there and say, hey,
Yeah.
like you don't
I know
even.
the
He
answer
should have
to
been on
that
that 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
What are we
because
doing?
But no,
because
Dre, I just wanted to get your thoughts on your Steelers. Who do you want them to take if it's a player or a position?
Mhm.
Who are you going to be pissed about if they take if it's a player or a position?
So we really, really need another cornerback, and I would love for Nate Wiggins to be right there. But we've had O-line issues since like 2017. So, Tyler Guyton or Mims, to pair with Broderick, Jones, they went to Alabama together. I mean Georgia together, right? Is it Georgia? Yeah, Georgia together.
Mm-hmm.
And so that would be great. Somebody who I don't want to take, and this might be, we don't need to take a receiver, man. This draft is so loaded at receiver. You can get good quality receivers in the second round, like all through the second,
Amen, brother.
third round.
Amen,
If we
brother.
get like,
Amen.
if we move up, it's to jump Jacksonville and get Brian Thomas, I'm gonna be like, yeah, fuck, we need an O line.
All right.
So
All right, Drake. Let me ask you this, Drake, because I know we've had a lot of debate about JJ McCarthy.
yeah,
And it looks like he will go in the first round. So to be fair, OTG called it first. He's gonna be a top probably 15 pick tonight.
That's what I want to know because I think the debate was he gonna be top 5 or was he gonna be top
I
15?
want to say it was top 15 or 10. I don't think I went as bold as to say 5, but I could be wrong.
I kind of think you said he was gonna be the fourth one. I feel like you said he was gonna be
I
top
know
5.
I said he was gonna be the fourth quarterback taken. I
And
know,
he probably would. I believe he would be the fourth quarterback. I
but
definitely believe that.
we'll
Man, it's a
have
lot
to
of good
check
tackles
that.
in this draft, bro.
Jimmy's our resident show encyclopedia person, so we'll have him do that research.
That's not a good idea. That's not a good look for any team. That's
Well,
trash.
Dre, let me ask you this: give me a player that is going to get picked higher than what people think, besides the obvious answer, JJ McCarthy. And then give me a player that you think is going to be waiting for a hot minute before they get picked.
Okay. So
And you can go either one first.
all right, I think the player that's gonna be waiting a little hot minute is probably going. This might. I think. Look,
We brought you in for the spiciness, so go
for.
ahead and just let it be.
I think Kool-Aid is gonna be waiting until the second round. I think Kool-Aid.
Yep. Took words out of my mouth, brother.
Nate Wiggins, Rickshaw Jr., Dijon, Quinion. They're just so much better at what the NFL cornerback can do. Kool-Aid is just like, hey, that 2009 Darrell Revis Island, type cornerback that really don't. I mean, you got to do everything. You got to.
And he had a lot of flags. He gets called on a lot of flags. I think that's gonna make his stock drop personally.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid. I feel like Kool-Aid is definitely going. I feel like the Kool-Aid gonna go bad, bro. That's my pick. I feel like Kool-Aid McKinstry is. I mean, I feel like he'll be a good value in the second round, right? But I don't think he's a first round pick.
Goodell is on the stand. He's about to make the pick.
Yeah.
Most obvious pick. They picked him.
That's Caleb.
All right, so
Caleb's
the pick.
I love the football, man, because the Bears are like destined to not have a good franchise.
Well, and that's a great segue into this. So Caleb Williams officially is the first pick.
Why he didn't get a haircut? Why he didn't get a haircut? What is this? What is this?
Said that.
What is this?
What are our expectations for Caleb, right? Like a lot of people say he's walking into the best situation that a number one pick has ever walked into.
He's
Oh,
walking to the best
let me go
situation
first.
a Chicago Bears quarterback has ever walked into. I tell you that.
Want
They
me to be
treated every other
spicy?
quarterback like dog water, bro. They
Bro,
gave them literally nothing to work with.
All right.
he
So,
he's still gonna be a bust, dog.
uh, I wouldn't say all that.
No,
So
to
They
be
here's the
fair,
thing.
listen,
Tyler's been pretty consistent with that take. So
listen. They
Yeah.
they they got a tackle last year, Darnell Wright from Tennessee, who's fantastic. They're gonna pick up another tackle in a couple of minutes here. And that so they're gonna have bookends. They're gonna be able to protect them. They're gonna work on that offensive line. They already got two decent receivers that can have them. They got a running back now. Their defense is improving. This is the best situation any Chicago Bears quarterback pick has ever walked into. And I'm not saying they're going to go to the playoffs next year. I'm not even saying they're gonna have a winning record next year. But I definitely think they might have be 8-9. I definitely think they're gonna have more wins than they did this year. And if he's as good as they think he
Um.
is, then I think this is a great situation for him.
Dre,
Uh.
thoughts?
Man, see, here's the thing, dude. Like, Caleb Williams is going to the best situation quarterback has ever been in. But here's the thing: you got to develop your quarterback, man. You have to develop what they just did with Fields. Why couldn't they do this with Fields? Why couldn't you have been like, okay, look, we got to give our rookie help, man. Now you all of a sudden you want to get your head out of your ass and get all all these weapons to get the ball rolling on helping your young QB out. And another thing, this comes down to coaching too. Flus is just showing us he cannot develop a quarterback. So when they 2-8, and I'm gonna be like, whew, man, why does Eberflus still have this job? Why did he not get fired? Did Foles pull the trigger on if you want bring in a guy? And I'm fairly certain if they would have fired Eberflus, Ben Johnson would have got a phone call.
I
Absolutely,
think I think
I would have
that
called. I would have called
I,
him.
I do think that some of that is on the previous regime, right? A lot of that is on the previous regime, right?
Yeah,
They didn't they didn't
absolutely, man.
they didn't put nothing around Fields, and this is why they're all gone. That's why their GM's gone. That's why their fucking head coach is gone. Now, they
Right.
they did. I'm not gonna say they didn't really try with Fields. At least last year, they went and got him a receiver. They tried to improve the defense, and the defense played better
Mm-hmm.
towards the end of the year. Fields started to play better at the end of the year. I
Yeah.
think that the offensive coordinator didn't do him any justice, but I really also think that they was already knowing that they wasn't going to keep Fields. I think they felt like for the at least probably after the first 4 or 5 games, they was like, okay, we're done. We're just gonna let him play out, and he's done. Then he ended up getting hurt for a little bit. But I will say
Yeah.
this: as an
All
organization,
right.
they definitely don't know how to develop a quarterback. Now, I hope this new regime
Hold
that
on,
have
man.
come in, this new set of people they got, can help. Because I'm gonna just be honest with you, I've never been super up on Caleb Williams. I know that might be a hot take. I've watched his games. I'm not super high on him. I think that as I feel like honestly, personally, I felt like Jaden Daniels was better.
Hmm.
But
Mm.
I understand what people see. I feel like Jaden Daniels is better. I feel like he got better touch on his passes than Caleb Williams. I feel like he got more heart than Caleb Williams. Does that make sense?
No,
Because
that's
I've
that's
seen
that's a
Caleb
fair
Williams
take.
give
Yeah.
up.
So
He gives up. You know what I'm saying?
so
When you punch him in the mouth, he gives
so
the fuck up. He folds. He
so
folds like fucking
so
laundry.
so yeah, like the one knock on Caleb, like I don't like, and he brought of that shit immediately. Like the first preseason game, like if I'm seeing him play hero ball, like chill out with that. Nobody wants you to be a 30 for 30. The Jameis, your first rookie year. Yeah, you could throw for 5,000 yards, touchdowns, but to have 30 interceptions and who knows how many fumbles, it's unacceptable. And I've seen him a lot. And USC's defense was terrible, where he had to keep throwing the ball. He had to air that thing out. But man, he do a lot of bullshit that just don't translate well sometimes. It just doesn't. So he gotta grow. He gonna. But I will say this, and I don't mean to be. Look, this is my take. This is my honest opinion. I think Michael Penix is the best quarterback in this draft in terms of arm talent. And
Yeah, no, absolutely.
dude, his deep ball is he was on a rope.
Yeah,
Like there was a scout today. He said, "Man, if Michael
I
Penix
think he
if
definitely
Michael
has the
Penix
most touch on his
stays
passes than
not
any of the
tears his
QBs.
ACL, yeah, he was saying if Michael Penix doesn't have the injury history that he has now, Michael Penix would go first overall, just in
All right.
terms of arm talent."
So looks like Washington is taking Jaden 2. Um,
Okay,
it hasn't been official
so
yet, but they're tweeting it, so it's happened. Hey, if you want
yeah,
to get the
so
early scoop, just stay tuned to us. But so Jaden is in fact the number 2 pick. Reaction to
okay,
that.
all right,
That's a good
I'll
pick.
go first.
Okay, Dre.
I was
Tyler
just gonna
agrees
say,
with it,
man,
Mr.
look,
Anti LSU, so that's good. But go ahead, Dre.
I said, look, man, that dude some O line help. He gonna be running for his life, a la RG3. This gonna be RG4. If you don't get that man some like this draft, when they got 2 picks in the second round, they need to get that man. Graham Barton should be right there. They need to get that man some O line help. Receivers be damned. Get that man some O line help so he can not be running for a 3.
So what do we think about the situation in Washington, right? Like, I mean, you got Terry McLaurin. He's a good receiver. You don't really have a
Older
starting
receiver
tight end right
now.
now. Yeah, he's 28. That's fair. You got Dotson, former first round pick, really good rookie year, not so great second year. You got Austin Eckler, whatever's left with him, and I love Austin Eckler. You got
Mm-hmm.
Brian Robinson. Do they need it? I mean, Dre's already kind of mentioned it. They need some O line help. Do they need to go get him some more, like another weapon or two as well? They don't have a tight end right now. I mean,
They definitely need to get a tight end. I definitely think that's the best way to support your young developing QBs to get them a reliable tight end. But also fuck the Commanders and everything they stand for. Simply because you hired Dan Quinn and that nigga's a piece of shit. So fuck them. You know what I'm saying? I hope nothing good happens to their regime. I hope nothing good happens for Dan Quinn. I want that nigga to nothing but the worst for that motherfucker. That little
Hey,
motherfucker
look,
literally lost me a fucking Super Bowl. Fuck that nigga, dog.
I got
Him and Kyle
I gotta
Shanahan.
ask
Fuck both of them, bro.
I gotta ask if you figure you need another weapon to get for Jaden, would you send like 2 of those seconds in the second round to the 49ers for Ayuk? Would you do that?
in a heartbeat,
Would you
in an
would you okay,
absolute
yeah, I would.
heartbeat. And I know
I
I love the Jaden pick. I'm happy for him. Obviously, he's an LSU guy. But Dre just brought up a good topic that we didn't talk about before the draft started. Maybe I'm crazy. I would easily give a first round pick for Brandon Ayuk. I've seen a first round pick go for AJ Brown. I've seen a first round pick go for Hollywood Brown.
It
Ayuk,
depends on where the pick is at, bro. Because I'm telling you, I'm not giving up a top 10 pick for
and
him.
that's a good point. I'm not giving up a top 15 pick.
Right.
But if again, we're
pick
talking
20,
about Buffalo, right?
22, absolutely. That's a deal.
Yeah, like Hollywood Brown went for pick 18 2 years ago. If I'm Buffalo, I'm already calling up the phones trying to get Ayuk for pick 28.
Oh no, absolutely. That's a done deal. That's value right there. Hell yeah. Yeah, if I'm Buffalo.
Do
But
we
here's the thing.
think
What
he
is
gets
Buffalo
traded
doing?
time tonight?
Right now, I'll give up a first round pick if somebody want to take Kyle Pitts. if one of y'all want to take Kyle Pitts,
Sorry,
call me
Debo.
and Terry. Because
Sorry, Debo. This isn't fantasy football, so no. I don't know. I think Ayuk might get traded tonight. No contract. You know, he's
if it's my
unfollowed the 49ers on Instagram because that matters.
oh no, that does matter. And we do know
Okay,
that
well, he's
matters.
unfollowed them, so
The most passive aggressive shit in this generation is unfollowing your team on like social media. That lets everybody know, oh shit is fucked up over there.
But let me ask you this. Let's get spicy. Would you rather keep Ayuk if you're the Niners? Would you rather keep Ayuk or would you rather keep Debo Samuel?
Debo's injury.
I'd rather. Okay, I thought I was gonna get spicy because I'd rather keep Ayuk too. I would trade.
Yeah, no. Debo's injury history is enough for me. What you call him? All Band-Aid. I can't do it. Let him go. He too injury. You breathe on that boy. He hurt.
Yeah. He needs to start to build him a new hamstring, bro. His hamstring is like.
Well, his hamstring, his shoulder, you name it. It's happened.
Listen,
So,
they be 3D printing stuff. You can 3D print something, bro. You got to do something for this man. It's terrible.
So I want to talk about this real quick because the pick is in for the Patriots. The Patriots are taking Drake May, right? Like they're not. Are they really going to take JJ McCarthy?
Well, they definitely ain't traded back. So right now they ain't traded back.
Well, no, the pick is in, so it's a wrap.
If the pick is in, it's a wrap. So at this point, this is where the draft really starts because if they take JJ McCarthy right now, first off, that's gonna make you correct, and that's gonna be super fucking crazy in my life. That'll be crazy in my head.
I feel like the Patriots might. I don't know, man. I know Bill Belichick ain't there no more, but I feel like they might just fuck around and not take a quarterback here. Some in my soul has been telling me that
they
so they're gonna take Marvin.
Running it with Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, like what if they just run it with Jacoby Brissett, knowing damn well he's not the answer?
Then what's that black Gerard Mayo? Is that what his name is? What's his name? The quarterback? Yeah. He's not gonna be a head coach for very long. That'll be stupid. That'll be dumb. That'll be the most ignorant thing I've ever seen, bro. That's crazy if they don't take a QB. Because you need a QB. You traded away Matt. You have no quarterback. And I don't care what you say, Jacoby Brissett is serviceable as a backup or a bridge.
I'll be the last person to argue you down about Jacoby Brissett. We can go back and forth on a lot of things, my friend, but that's one thing you will never have to worry about ever, as long as we're all on this earth. Promise you.
Hey, look.
So if we did a scale real quick out of 100, what is the percentage that is the pick is Drake May? Like how?
100.
Okay, Tyler's 100.
68.
Because if it is JJ McCartney, I'm with Debo. Mayo, you a brother. We love you for the culture, but you gonna be
he gotta play. He gotta pick like Raheem Morris gotta pick. You gotta pick to protect your job.
All right, so the pick is Drake May.
Okay, so that makes sense. And that makes sense. That's the kind of quarterback they like up there. You know what I'm saying? Some white boy they can show to the white fans in white ass fucking New England. That makes sense.
To be fair, JJ McCarthy's white too.
So
you're the Cards. You're running up. You're running up. No pun intended. With the card, drafting Marvin Harrison here. You're not trading back, right?
Absolutely.
No.
Drake may look like the whitest person I've ever seen, dog. And I give Jason. Look at his hair. Look at his face.
Drake May found the whitest outfit he could find. The whitest suit that he could find.
Carolina.
He looked like he running for political office. Like he finna come and say, "What's up, brother?"
No belt on, by the way. Yeah. He's checking all the boxes in the white boy category. With all due respect.
And the New England category, because that's what I picture people living up there in that part of the world.
Hey, Debo said it. You want your quarterback to match your demographic, right?
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is.
Man,
like to be fair, because like Jaden Daniels going to DC, that's a black area.
It's a black ass city. It's a black ass city, and it makes sense. This makes sense for them.
This makes sense. Quarterback that didn't fit the area of the team he went to was Drew Brees when he was in Nova for 16 years. Because Drew Brees.
I mean, you could argue Matt Ryan too.
He grown.
No, absolutely, Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan is the result of us getting black quarterbacks and they not being. Because remember, we had Byron Leftwich for a little bit, and Mike Vick. The way we pick quarterbacks now is a direct result of the trauma that Arthur Blank has had because of Michael Vick. Period.
No doubt about it. You give him $100 million deal, the first of its kind, and he repays you with 2 years of jail time. You gotta love it.
Also though, but like this, his cousin was a pussy, dog. Take the charge. What the fuck are we doing?
Dre, I'll let you say this, and then we'll do a how we say this radio identification.
They better get Drake May some help. I mean, right now he throwing to what? Juju, who? Pop Douglas. That's what y'all rolling out there. They better get that man
Well,
some help.
do they go receiver in second round?
Juju said he won a title. Oh, know what you talking about?
Xavier Legette will be a Patriot by the end of the day. That's just me, though.
But yeah, those of you that are watching and joining us, you are listening to On the Go. You're watching On the Go. We're here breaking down the 2024 NFL Draft. We got a full house here. We got Tyler, we got Stephen Dre Smith, aka Skip Drayless, in the house with us. We got Big Debo from My Black Friend and On the Go hanging out with us. We really appreciate you guys listening to our commentary and hanging out with us as the draft goes on. So far, we've had the top 3 picks. They've all gone as expected. 3 quarterbacks. Caleb Williams to the Bears, Jaden Daniels to the Commanders, and now Drake May goes to the Patriots. A lot of people said the draft really starts tonight at pick 4. Right now, the Cardinals are on the clock. We haven't seen a trade yet there. So, guys, I mean, if the Cardinals don't trade out, the pick is Marvin Harrison, right? You go get Kyler Murray, a number 1 receiver, and roll with the punches.
Don't they need an offensive line too?
They
Don't
do.
they need a tackle?
They do, but they took a tackle last year. They took Paris Johnson.
They took a tackle.
Yeah.
King put it very clearly. They better not fuck this up, and I agree. I think the pick's Marvin Harrison here.
Look, the pick's in. The pick's in already.
They got another pick too in the first round, right? They got Houston's pick, right?
They
got 27. Yeah.
Yeah. So the Cardinals are taking Marvin Harrison Jr. So, I mean that's probably the best pick of the draft so far. Not named Caleb Williams. I mean, you gotta.
That's a need.
He's arguably the second best player in this draft class.
I mean, all right. Let's be fair. Washington need a quarterback, right? They need one. They got a quarterback.
I think they got the second best quarterback in the draft. Actually, the first best quarterback, but whatever.
I think they got the first best quarterback, but it's neither here nor there. Not here to poo-poo on anybody's parade. Niggas is getting drafted, so we happy either way.
Yeah.
So now, okay, we got Marv at 4. I mean, this is an immediate.
Pick 5 about to get spicy.
Yeah, because if they trade back, if LA trade back,
shit about to get
what do you think? You think they go receiver? I think they should go Neighbors.
No,
but a lot of people are saying.
I personally think they should go Neighbors as well.
I think the Vikings about to move up and get JJ McCarthy because Drake going 3rd. Like literally,
I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh shit! They move up and get Poo McCarthy. They might as well trade Jettas right now. Nobody want to hear JJ to JJ.
Hold up, bro.
I don't know. JJ sounds kind of cool.
How y'all boys going? Especially Jimmy and E. How y'all gonna say all this bad stuff about JJ McCartney when y'all was hyping him up the last episode of On the Go, bro?
To be fair, Jimmy has never liked JJ McCarthy.
I have never hyped up JJ McCarthy.
Okay.
Never.
I think he's gonna be. I think JJ is gonna be. No. But you got me in the corner, so I gotta. I think JJ is gonna be a better pro than he was in college. But I don't think he's as great as what people are trying to sell him as.
Big facts. That's my whole thing. I'm not saying he's bad or terrible. I'm just saying he ain't as great as they trying to say. Like they calling him 3.5. It ain't top 4 is 3.5. No, he's not 3.5. He's definitely far in. I think he's worse than Drake May. And I'm not a huge Drake May fan, right? That doesn't mean that they're not bad. They're bad quarterbacks. I also think that if I'm the Chargers right now, say before they let go of Keenan Allen, I actually thought that the Chargers was going to take what's my tight end out of Georgia?
Bowers.
Because that makes sense to get because Harbaugh likes using his tight ends. Bowers is the best tight end in this whole draft. He really is good
at 5. You're right.
But it makes a lot of sense at 5. But since they let go of Keenan Allen, then maybe they do take a receiver.
No, look. So the
They
Chargers,
need a wide receiver.
because
Throw it to Palmer all
they
day.
they need a wide receiver. They need O line, and they for sure cornerbacks. Their defense sucks. Their defense
Yeah,
sucks,
but
man.
you got that kid from
We're in the
Northwestern that they
same
took at
division
tackle.
with Patty.
Yeah, I understand that, but you got
I
that
know
tackle that they took from Northwestern a few years ago. He's really good. The
Slater.
Chargers do. Slater, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Um,
But
damn, Debo's kind of talked me into
I
this.
mean,
I think Brock Bowers should be the pick here at 5.
I'm telling you, Brock Bowers makes so
no,
much sense to give to
no,
your young
I
quarterback
agree with
who
Debo.
needs.
no.
So you saying
Well,
Bowers
look,
Okay,
over Rome
Dre,
or
I hate to
Malik?
do this to you,
Well, I
but
said this
name.
before they got rid of Keenan Allen. Now I don't know what they.
Hold on. Dre, I need you to name the tight ends on the Chargers roster right now.
I think Gerald Everett ain't. Is Gerald Everett there?
He's not.
Pardon?
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I think it's fair to
look,
say whoever they pick is going to be an immediate starter for them, whether it's Neighbors, Bowers, or a tackle.
no.
Yeah,
If
absolutely.
they pick, he's gonna be on he's gonna be automatically in the Hall of Fame because Vernon Davis is a boy because of the way Harbaugh used him. Like, man, there were games where he just got more receiving yards than Crabtree and Marquise.
I mean, but you kind of making the point that Debo was making, right? Like last time he was in the league with the 49ers, who was the focal point of the passing game? It was Vernon Davis.
Yeah, it was Vernon
Brock
Davis.
Bowers, that prototype that he is as a prospect, kind of matches up with what Vernon Davis was as a player. Very good athlete at tight end, very athletic, fast, more of a weapon than a complete tight end, right?
Right.
Like, I don't think you drafting him like Kittle because he's a good pass blocker. I think you're drafting him because you can move him around and he can.
You can move him around. Because Bowers in the slot, bro, is gonna kill motherfuckers, dog.
Man,
And then
that dude was taking jet sweeps 60 yards.
crazy. It was crazy. He's crazy. He hit like a fucking tank, bro. Like I seen him dragging motherfuckers, dog. Hey Georgia, and you know I'm a Tennessee fan, so I hated that shit.
I mean, to be
I'm just
fair
saying.
though, like Malik is
back at my office, bro. Finally.
Malik Neighbors is here. I mean, you sort of kind of got to pick him, but I understand if Harbaugh wants to, grab a lineman and, establish the run because that's how, he does things. But, I mean.
Running 12 personnel? Come on. That's Harbaugh, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, if
you
I'm
in a
a
division with
Neighbors,
Patrick Mahomes. It's kind of hard to, not have at least one elite cornerback or one very good, defensive back with Patrick Mahomes, man. You got to see Patty not once, not twice, but your road to the Super Bowl goes through Patrick Mahomes, possibly. So it's like, if I'm the Chargers, I'm like, hey Vikings, y'all want to reach for JJ right here? Picks because you can still get a quality receiver later on in the first round or just at what is it 11? And then
What picks do the Vikings have? They have 11 and what? They got 2 first round picks.
23, I think.
11 and 20.
I would definitely trade back. I would definitely trade with the Vikings.
So for those of you that are watching, you're getting it first. Adam Schefter just tweeted that the Chargers are keeping the pick, so they are making the pick here.
Okay, see, this is what I'm saying. Listen, if it's Bowers, that's crazy.
You gotta go Malik though. You cannot run.
Listen,
you can
before
I
was very. I feel you.
I mean, either one is an immediate day one starter for them.
Mm-hmm. Not just a starter, difference maker. Either one is going to be a difference maker. It just depends on It depends on the DNA of your coach. What does your coach want to do? And this is why I'm thinking we got to talk about the coach. Too. That's what I'm saying. You got to think about the coach.
Harbaugh's DNA, and he has shown us what he likes to do.
We know what he likes to do. We saw what he did with the 49ers. We saw what he did in Michigan. So, like, I'm just saying. If it's Bowers, bro,
King
I
agrees
just
with Dre. He's saying that it should be Neighbors.
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
they're
you
good
gotta
either
go
way.
Neighbors.
But
Yeah, you
hey,
gotta go Neighbors.
if I'm Neighbors, I would want this pick to be me because I'm trying to stay far away from the Giants. Trying to stay
Yeah,
far
but
away
I'm
from
also
that.
not trying to be in the same division as Patrick Mahomes either, girl. Because are you gonna beat him? Are y'all got a chance to win?
Okay, well, that you make a good point, but you
I
ain't doing
mean,
no
look,
winning
bro.
in with the Giants either. So
Hey, so the
Oh,
pick
it just
is
said
in
the
for
pick is in.
So look, man, I'm gonna preemptively say this now. If the Giants reach for JJ McCarthy, they throw the whole organization in the trash.
Yes,
Just
Absolutely.
absolutely,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
dude, that's the
Absolutely,
second
bro.
time in four
That would
years
be
you've reached
stupid.
for a quarterback. You've reached for
but
a quarterback.
Okay,
why would they
so
even think about that when they just gave
all right.
Daniel Jones
So
Because
Dre's
Daniel
bag?
gonna
Jones
love this pick.
sucks.
Dre's gonna love this pick. It's Joe Alt. He's going off the board here at number 5.
First off, that's hella fucking early. I did not see that coming. But it, like I said, it makes sense with
Yeah.
what Harbaugh wants to do.
Yeah, he and Harbaugh's. I'm telling you right now, he is gonna move up in this draft and get Blake Corum. I'm in the second round. I'm telling you right
I
now.
like that. Okay,
I'm
so
calling it.
we know Alt is going to 5. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it, and I'll be wrong here in a few minutes if it happens. There's no way in hell the Giants are taking a quarterback here. They
Yeah, no,
got to
they're gonna
take
take
Neighbors,
Malik. Yeah, you got to take Malik Neighbors. You got to. Hell, I
Yeah, like,
might think about taking Brock Bowers because Waller is in not bikini bottom but rock bottom right now, boy. Whew.
I'm just
Man.
glad that McCarthy didn't go in the top 5. That's all I was caring about. Anybody who was taking them off the top 5 was been fucking stupid. So
Yeah. I know for a fact that the Vikings are like, oh my god, bro.
Anybody that picked JJ McCartney in this first round is dumb as hell.
I can see him going in like between picks 20 and 10. That's
yeah.
fine.
At this point, unless Sean Payton does some crazy shit, and I really hate this for Denver in advance. I
Yeah.
think he falls to 11, and Minnesota takes him at 11.
Wait a minute, they just got Zach Wilson. What you talking about? I can't even
Bro,
keep
if they run it with Zach Wilson, they're
That's
gonna win
easily
2
the worst
games.
quarterback room in the league right now.
Absolutely.
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 You got Ben DiNucci, Zach Wilson,
And
and
Jared
I'm missing
Stidham.
Jared Stidham.
Jared Stidham.
Yo, the Chargers fans are pissed. Yo, the look on their faces, the straight defeat. That dude wearing all the armor is pissed.
You're a big Joe old guy. What are your thoughts on him? Do you have a comp?
Oh man, dude, look, he looks like a rookie Joe Thomas. Don't at me.
Hey,
And
that's a Hall of Fame player then.
I mean, dude, the thing about this pick is the Chargers O line foundation is solidified for the next 6 to 7 years with Slater and Alt. Like you finally did what you should have done 3 years ago. Protect Justin Herbert. Protect your young quarterback.
You know, Dre, you brought up a good point. I want to touch on that. Justin Herbert has been hurt the past 2 years, man. He had the fifth up hand last year, and what was it the year before? His ribs?
Yep.
Yeah, he literally played the whole year hurt.
So yeah. You know, every time I see that meme, bro, it's so funny because me and Dre, we talked about this back in 2021, right? And Dre was very adamant that the Bengals take Penny Sewell, and I was like, it's not happening. Like they're gonna take Jamar Chase, and Dre's like, well, Joe Burrow's just gonna get hurt all the time because nobody's blocking for him. And every time I see that meme of like Burrow getting tackled and the pass goes incomplete and Chase is like wide open. Yeah, and then it shows like Goff and Penei Sewell getting blocked, getting good blocks, and he's throwing it down to Sun God.
Listen, Joe Alt is a machine, dog. This motherfucker here is grown man and multiple people. It's crazy to me.
I didn't think he was gonna go at 5 though. So it's like
I didn't.
what I thought he was gonna go to Tennessee. So I mean,
Yep. I thought he was going to
Tennessee
Tennessee too.
Does Tennessee go neighbors? Oh,
No,
if you
no,
got,
absolutely not.
They
They
gotta
better
go.
take the
dude,
They
if
gotta
second
you
go.
best
got Will
tackle.
Levis, if you
Speaking
You
of,
got
gotta
Will
go
Levis,
tackle. They
if
can't
you got
block.
Will,
They can't block anything, bro.
I mean,
They got
I
to.
get why Dre's saying neighbors though, because yeah, you got Calvin Ridley and DeAndre Hopkins, but this ain't 2016. They both
that's
almost
true.
30.
Wait a minute. Calvin just came off of 1,000-yard season. Come
How
on,
old
man.
is
It was the most mediocre 1,000-yard
He
season
also
ever.
had a whole year off to
he? He's
not get
29.
hurt.
Okay, so at best he's
He had
28.
a whole year off. He 28 in playing time.
You're getting
Come on,
close.
man.
Oh
He's
man,
still on the right side of 30.
dude, the Giants pick is in. If they draft JJ McCarthy, I'm getting off. I love
Listen,
y'all.
if the
I said it.
Giants draft JJ
Okay, the pick
McCarthy,
is in if y'all want it.
that
Dude.
whole staff need to be fired because that's
All right,
crazy to me.
the pick is in. They're taking neighbors.
The thing that's
The Giants are
crazy
taking
is
neighbors.
Okay, now that makes sense. That
this
makes sense.
Finally,
Danny Dimes got somebody to throw to. They got Jalen Hyatt. They got okay.
Hey, that's kind of nice.
Excuse me,
Though.
what are we doing here? Who's going to the Giants?
Malik
bro.
Neighbors is
Malik.
going to the Giants at 6.
Yeah. Darius Slayton has been their best receiver for the last 4 years, and he's never had over
Hey,
800 yards.
don't forget
Now,
the pride and
now
joy.
I have to draft Malik. Now I have to draft Malik Neighbors number one. With
Oh,
the
to
third pick
stack
in
'em. You
fantasy
trying to
because
stack
now I
'em.
got the stack.
Yeah, you got to stack.
But
them.
if you run that, I know we're not talking fantasy football, but if you run that with Daniel Jones, you an idiot. That's all I'm gonna say. And you gonna piss me off tonight. These
Well,
five people that's
neighbors is the pick, so he's going to the Giants. I like the pick. I
love
think
it.
dude, they didn't have a
Brian
choice.
Daboll's gonna make some
Sorry.
stuff happen with those two.
I love
Brian
it.
I don't
Daboll
like
better.
Daniel Jones. Y'all know that, but
Yeah,
I think we might fit. I think the Falcons might finna trade back because the way this is falling, bro.
bro.
Somebody finna come up for JJ McCarthy.
No, if you're Atlanta, you got to take fucking Dallas Turner. The last time the
Oh
last
no,
time
I
Atlanta
agree.
had a okay. The last time
Listen, I
Atlanta
agree.
had
I will be okay with Dallas Turner if Lautu had better injury history. I would say he would be the overall. He would be the first. He would be the pick, right? I think as far as the edge rusher, he's better than Dallas Turner. But I think Dallas Turner is a better football player because you could do more with him. And so that's why I would want Dallas Turner. But if you're telling me that we could trade back, get some more picks, and still get a good edge rusher at like 10,
Verse ain't gonna be there at 10, dog. I'm just saying he might not be there. The Bears might pick Verse.
Yo,
The Bears
might.
Bears might pick Verse.
bruh.
I wouldn't bank on that.
But why wouldn't the Bears take Roma Dunze if he's right there?
oh, if he's there at 9, the Bears are definitely taking.
The Bears are taking Roma Dunze if he's there at 9.
Easy. I mean, we've talked about this on the mic, Dre, but Keenan Allen had a really, really good year last year, but he's also very injury prone and he's older.
All Band-Aids, bro.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer, man.
Yeah,
So that's why I say, like, if we trade back to like 10 to 12,
but I
can still grab Dallas Turner and probably get more picks.
Chicago only has 4 picks in the draft, so it does make sense for them to move back as well. So
if you're Tennessee,
you got to go tackle here.
Could you possibly,
take Brock Bowers?
Vikings, you want to move up and reach for JJ, because I'm pretty sure, man. Look, when the next quarterback go off the board, somebody's gonna panic, move up, and then another quarterback is gonna get off the board. I mean, we can all agree, Bo Nix is not in the first round.
Golly. The fact we are still talking about JJ McCartney going in the first round.
Well, they did not have to. They got 12, or what are they at 11 or 12?
Minnesota's at 11. The Broncos
11 and 23.
Oh, see, now the Broncos might jump. That's the thing they'll be afraid of is the Broncos trading with the Falcons. But the Broncos don't got who? How many picks do Broncos got?
Well, they don't have their second pick. Their second round pick is with the Saints.
Falcons don't want no. Falcons are looking to get another second round pick, so they not gonna trade up with the Falcons.
Yeah,
they may trade up with the Bears, but I doubt it.
Here's the thing about Sean Payton.
When he gets his guy, when he wants somebody,
Sean Payton is going to overpay. So if it's the Falcons, which I hate for y'all, because the Broncos' future first round picks are going to be very high picks. Sean Payton, he's going to give you 12, and he's probably going to give you a 25 first and a 26 first.
And I'm with it, bitch. Let's go.
All right, look. Let's be real here. Let's be absolutely hands down.
Because you know why? Because we ain't gonna have no picks next year. They gonna hit us. So give me the picks now, bro. Give me the picks for next year.
Tyler, keeping it real for a second. What's up, Tyler?
Sean Payton about to move up, and he gonna be the one to take JJ McCarthy. I don't know why I have that feeling. I just got that feeling. It literally came over me.
Let me tell you guys something. If JJ McCarthy goes to Denver and his best weapon is Cortland Sutton, pray for that man. Because it ain't gonna be
let me tell you something, bro. Have y'all looked at JJ McCarthy's face?
No, fuck his face. Have you watched?
I'm really about to pull a Colin Cowherd here. Like, the nigga don't have the quarterback face, bro.
What he got?
What
dude?
the hell?
That man said, "Fucking face." Have you seen him play?
That is a very Colin Cowherd thing of you to say.
I'm just saying, like, I looked at him and then I was like, this is the type of nigga to sell me a pack of Airheads for $5 on the corner, bro. Like,
Bruh.
I don't know, bro. It's like, I don't know. He might sell some chocolates for, like, the Boy Scouts of America outside of Walmart or something. But he is not the starting quarterback of an NFL team.
Well,
all I know is Malik Neighbors went to the Giants. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy, bro.
Yeah, I love the fit. I mean, Dre fired Brian Daboll yesterday, but
you can hire him back, Dre.
Yeah, no, he needs to fuck off.
He gonna make something work with Malik Neighbors. I think Malik Neighbors is gonna take jet sweeps. I think he's gonna be moving around.
The pick is in for the Tennessee Titans.
I'm gonna just say this.
Yes, Sirski.
The Titans are doing what we said they were gonna do. If that makes everybody on the.
Yeah, they were gonna go. They had to go tackle here.
Yeah, they're going with the kid from Bama. They're going with J.C. Latham.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense, and that makes sense.
This early? What?
Because Joe Alt gone. Had Joe Alt still been on the board, they thought they was gonna get Joe Alt.
King said that this man hate JJ McCarthy.
Hey, bro. Hey, Chris, I ain't gonna even cap, bro. I can't, bro. It's not that I hate him. It's just like, bro, what do niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, if your girl be like, oh, babe, don't worry about him. Like, how is JJ McCarthy the guy you should be worried about, bro? Like, let's be real, bro.
He got a natty.
Like, we can't tweak this nigga into a top 10 pick overall, bro. Like,
bro, he trash, bro.
That. And when the bottom gonna come crumbling, I'm gonna have my day. I'm gonna have my.
Let's put it like this. The only reason JJ McCarthy is in the conversation for being a top 15 pick is because he has a natty. If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be talking about this. There would be no conversation.
I mean, look, to be fair, in his defense, he's only lost like 3 games max. He's won at every level, going from middle school to now.
Yeah, in middle school he was great. High school he was great. I think Jimmy said he only lost like once or twice in high school.
Yeah,
he only lost once or twice twice in Michigan.
Yep.
High school
he really could. And this is why
he did go to IMG and do his thing there, but still, everybody go to IMG and do their thing.
And this is the only reason why I think McCarthy might be a better pro is because Jim Harbaugh does this with every quarterback he has.
You mean handoffs?
Exactly.
Thank you.
So Justin Herbert, get ready to hand that bitch off, baby. Get ready to hand it off, nigga, because that's all you finna get.
Well, let's talk about it, right? Because if he goes to Denver,
ain't gonna break this year.
If he goes to Denver, I'm out on JJ McCarthy, and I'll be okay with that because, like I said, Cortland Sutton's your number one receiver. That's gonna be tough. But if he goes to Minnesota, you got Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, T.J. Hawkinson.
Do they have Justin Jefferson though?
Well, for now, let's hold on.
Oh yeah, he gonna get that.
JJ McCarthy as a quarterback.
Hold on. They got Kevin O'Connell, who almost made. Didn't the Vikings make the playoffs last year? Or they were damn close.
They were close. They didn't make it though.
Dude, he had fucking golly. He had Josh Dobbs
Addison?
and Kellen Mond. I mean, not Kellen Mond. What's his name? Nick
Oh, you
Mullins.
talking about the ball hitting nigga?
No. I'm talking about Dobbs and I'm talking about Mullins. They both were throwing for 400 yards a game.
You right.
And that's why
man,
I like the situation from McCarthy, because Kevin O'Connell, that system,
he a beast with it. Kevin O'Connell a beast with it, bro.
I mean, dude, Nick Mullins threw for 400 and some yards against the Lions.
All right, look,
They
I'm
ass up.
with you, E. If the
getting scared.
Draft JJ McCarthy, I'm gonna draft JJ McCarthy in fantasy league on at least one team.
No, I mean that's what I'm looking at in the back half of the rounds. Y'all already know this.
Listen,
especially if you go to Minnesota.
I'm getting scared, bro.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Because Roma Dunze is right fucking there, and Terry Fontenot is a fucking mark for a goddamn skill player, dog. And while I love him in free agency, drafting is not it. And if that nigga, if the fucking Falcons
hold on.
pick a wide receiver,
that's where I gotta stop you. And I hate that I'm defending a Falcons GM. In the words of Dre, he hit on Bijan last year. He took the best player on the board.
Bro,
he hit on Bijan. I'll give you this. Listen, he hit on Bijan. He hit on Bergeron. Last year was his best draft.
A great player.
Last year was his best draft. I'm not saying last year wasn't a good draft, but the first 2 years was ass. And Kyle Pitts is such an overreach at 4 is crazy.
Let's be fair. Were the last two draft I guess like the last 3 draft classes as deep as this year's class?
Yeah, but I mean, Pitts is gonna be better. And arguably right now, everybody was saying y'all should have took Fields.
Is he?
Hold on. Let me just make this point. Fields is on his second team. He's a backup quarterback now. Pitts has got Kirk Cousins, who likes to throw to his tight ends. Drake London is gonna be a great player.
You're welcome.
I'm not saying he isn't. I'm not saying he ain't. I feel.
Hey, Jeff,
that wasn't no gift.
You can see my screen right now.
Respectfully.
That wasn't a gift. I had to pay proper dollar for him.
Yeah, you had to pay proper dollars.
And Dre's flipping you off, by the way. He wanted you to see that.
Hey man, he could have had it, but no hesitation, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean Terry.
Yeah, hey, I can still get him. Stay woke.
Terry hasn't wished yet on a first round pick. I don't be looking at y'all entire draft classes like that. But
I'm sorry. I still think that Kyle Pitts is a bust to me.
Hey,
okay. If he hasn't shown me that he isn't.
If he
might.
Cousins, he's a bust for sure.
No.
Because his problem is lack of effort. Like I've seen plays where he.
Hey Debo, I have to stop you because you're gonna be so pissed with this pick. Oh my god. The Falcons are taking Michael Penix. Oh my god.
You're lying to me.
A reliable Twitter source.
You are fucking lying to me right now, dog. You are crazy. No. Goodbye. Good night. I'm not doing this with y'all tonight.
Hey, bro.
I am not doing this tonight with y'all. Are you serious?
Debo, what size jersey you wear, big dog? I'm gonna send you a Saints jersey.
Are you fucking serious?
Bro, that's the one player you didn't want.
Shout out My Sports Update, Ari Meroff. Stunner. The Falcons are drafting Michael Penix Jr. at number 8.
Dude, that is fucking nuts, bro. That's nuts.
Why when you just got Kirk Cousins?
Well, I mean, what? How old is Kirk Cousins?
Dude, they ain't coming off.
Michael Penix is going to be 24 when the season starts, by the way.
Fuck. I mean, he can learn. He can sit behind Kirk for what, 2 years?
I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on. I'm good.
Hey, I wish y'all was here earlier.
No, the pick is in so fucking fast, dog.
Debo was like, man, I'd be cool with Pitts, but not at 8.
And guess where you took that nigga at 8, bro?
Dude, I cannot believe
Atlanta.
Bro, Atlanta finally got another black quarterback, bro.
Bro, but why though?
But
why?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I love it.
Turner.
I love it.
How do you not take Jared versus Dallas? You need an edge. The last player.
Atlanta wants some more. Some
Boy,
Luther
Atlanta
Vandross, a
They
little
want the
Phoenix.
city
and he
That
was
pushes
to
giving
this
up
party
names.
off
burn
the
down.
He wasn't
Niggas in
even
Atlanta
an
about to
edge.
riot right now.
Wait,
bro.
Debo left?
Yeah, he really left.
Hey, niggas in Atlanta
Hey,
finna go
dude, look, y'all
stupid.
know. Shout out to the White Boy League, bruh. There's a Falcons fan in there. My man is in shambles right now. He is
I know
beyond.
he's sick as shit right now, boy.
Bro, what is Michael Penix wearing, dog? What? This nigga look like a god.
Bro,
What is
Did
he
they announce the
wearing?
pick on TV yet?
No, they
Hey, look,
just
let me
showing
tell
him.
y'all something.
They showing Michael Penix watch party.
Hey, let me tell you something, E. All right, the pick isn't in yet, but if the Falcons take Penix over JJ McCarthy, tells me everything I need to know about JJ McCarthy. You know how many injuries Penix done had in his career? The
Well,
nigga 24 already.
you
You about to put him sitting behind Kirk Cousins, which means JJ would have sat behind Kirk Cousins anyway, too.
true, but with Penix, the word was he would be in an ideal situation if he sits and doesn't start right away. So the Falcons are telling us with their roster as is, and they'll sit Penix for a year or two.
That's
Oh man,
How
Michael
do
Penix
you-
got a black girlfriend. I'm
Dude.
buying his jersey, bro.
No, don't buy his Falcons jersey. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
no.
I got you.
Why?
Y'all seen Caleb Williams' girlfriend?
Why did Atlanta?
Long
make
neck,
this?
he sweat looking there.
I gotta see her. They
Hey,
showed
hold
her
on,
yet
hold
on
on.
NFL Network.
Yeah,
Y'all watching
I seen
ESPN
her.
or NFL
Yeah.
Network?
Boy, that
ESPN.
girl look like a pencil with a dress on, boy.
Yeah, she unseasoned. If you feel me, if you read
She look
between
Wait,
the
like
Penix
a poor
girlfriend
man,
or Caleb
she look like a
Williams?
poor man Charlize Theron.
Caleb Williams' girlfriend unseasoned.
Oh no, I already seen her earlier. Yeah.
She look like a poor man Charlize Theron.
Is the,
Bruh.
so
The pick is getting announced right now. on
yeah, I'm
ESPN.
watching it on ESPN.
This is nuts, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Debo really left. My nigga
Where
drove.
there's smoke, there's
Dude.
fire, bro.
And
And
these
they
Falcons
said
fans
earlier in the
are
week that the Falcons liked Penix at 8.
Hey, the real question is
Atlanta.
who gonna be doing a
Oh, hey, Penix.
who doing a connected franchise? You see his girlfriend, right?
Hey.
I told you, bro. I told you.
Hey.
Hey, nephew, that's you?
Hey.
My nigga.
Okay. He finna take that to Atlanta. Oh Lord, he gonna have some problems.
Atlanta.
Bro, that's sick, bro. I love that.
You had
Debo's sick. I know he's sick.
Bro, you know
had
what's nuts?
one job.
Somebody
Dog,
call
Vic,
Debo.
Vic was a lefty as well, bro.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Hey, bro, somebody call Debo and check on that man.
Dude, shout out Ian Rappaport. He said that he heard that the Falcons wanted Penix at 8.
I love it. Why is Uncle standing on top of the sectional? What's wrong with that nigga, man? Get on. Got a sofa.
All right, so Chicago's back on the board here at 9. Do they trade?
No,
They
they
should
go
trade.
wrong.
They should trade.
Wait, how do you know
they're
this
not.
already? Are you
They're
that far
not.
ahead?
They're gonna take that tackle. They're gonna take Olu. I think Chicago take Olu right here.
I think they take Talisi. Talisi's much faster than
Bro, hey, let's just say Debo has had a tough last couple of months, and
Hey,
this is
Romo
just the
Duse
icing
still
on
there?
the cake. Yeah, Rome's still there.
Yeah, Roma Duse still. Yeah, Roma's still there.
I think
Steelers.
Rome goes here at 9.
I think Rome goes
To the
pick is
Bears?
You
Yes.
should.
in. Yes.
No,
Maybe.
I think you go Dallas Turner.
The picks in. The picks
Hey,
in.
I put my
It's
money
wrong.
on
My
Olu.
bitch is wrong.
I put my money on Olu.
Dallas Turner would be.
Okay, I'm
good
watching
pick
Twitter.
for
I'm waiting on it.
Cannot believe
nephew.
Atlanta went Penix when they needed
Dre, but
edge
that's
rusher.
your favorite. That you think he's the best quarterback in the draft. So is that the right pick?
No, it's
Absolutely
not the
not.
right pick because you got Kirk for at least 2 years.
You just paid Kirk
Beck and
Cousins
all them boys,
$100
Beck,
million.
Ward, and
man.
all them
Really,
boys gonna
child?
ride out next year.
But what if he gets
You
hurt
haven't had
again?
a-
I called it. Rome.
Rome?
Rome
They
is
go-
still
they're gonna roam.
Chicago.
They took Rome.
They're taking Rome.
All right, I gotta respect it.
Man, they literally built the fucking Avengers to help Caleb.
Hey, bro, I would
Man.
not be. Hey, on the real though, I wouldn't be mad about Dallas Turner falling to 14, dog.
Dog, you know.
I would be happy with Turner here. So,
you know how
so
fire
here
Penix about to be in the Falcons uniforms, bro. Like I'm still shook over that, bro.
what with Penix?
Yeah, I'm shook over that.
You should be because
I mean,
I like Michael
I'm
Penix, but that's a bad pick.
I'm shocked, but if you think about it, it's a similar setup to what he had in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Drake London is Rome, and then
True.
you got McMillan and Polk, which
And
is
you got
basically
Darnell Mooney.
Mooney and Rondell Moore,
And Bijan. You got a fire ass running back.
and Bijan, and you got it to Kyle Pitts.
Dude. They're Atlanta's young core, nasty.
And they have a solid O line.
The Saints fan in me,
Hey, what I need a defense for if I'm just gonna score 100 points a game? Fuck a defense.
I mean, I want Penix to be great because he's a brother, but now that he's in Atlanta, I just gotta. I hope he plays well, but he loses every game to the Saints. How about that, Tyler? Does that work?
That always works.
We got to support our brothers. We are very pro-black show.
We are a pro-black show. We love our brothers, especially at the QB position.
I think we about to
the Vikings have traded to pick 10. I repeat, the Vikings have traded to pick 10.
Are the Vikings about to make me take JJ McCarthy?
Yes.
Are the Vikings about to make me draft JJ McCarthy?
Why?
Bruh,
So
I know. If you're the Broncos, you're sick.
Why?
I know Vishawn Payton, you're sick right now.
Why would they switch? Why would they move up one spot?
Because you do not want to risk the change of Sean Payton sniping you. You don't.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it.
And here's the thing. Here's the good thing. We'll figure out. We'll see here in a second what they traded. But think about it. You probably just gave up a pick swap and like a 3rd round pick or something like that, or a 4th to go up one spot.
Who y'all think the Jets was about to pick?
I think the Jets were going to take Bowers. I think they were looking at probably Rome or Bowers. They just saw that Rome's off the board, so they trade back.
One spot.
Boy, Rome, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Rome gonna eat in Chicago, boy.
I like the pick.
I like it a lot.
Rome gonna eat next year when it's way too many mouths to feed, boy. Way too many mouths to feed for fantasy purposes, in my opinion. You got DJ Moore. You got Rome. Then you got Komet. Now who's that running back?
You got Swift. You got Jimmy
Swift. Broken down Swift.
Is that what is Swift more your boy or is he more Cullen's boy? I feel like y'all both love him equally.
Nah, bro. Swift is Cullen's boy.
I love the Rome pick, but unfortunately,
is that trash nigga Miles Sanders, bro?
Oh,
we could have another show on. We could have another show about that. My boy Tyler Scott is droppable, man, and that makes me sad because he's never gonna get slot time.
Dre, if you want to know, the white boys have already started drafting. And Marvin Harrison, Neighbors, and Caleb Williams were the first 3 picks.
Marvin Harrison, Caleb, and who? Malik?
Yeah.
Hey, fellas. My ride or die said, what's up?
What's good?
Hey, so the trade for the Vikings to go up one spot. They gave up pick 11, pick 129, and pick 157.
That's not bad.
So they got them for like what, a 4th and a 5th?
Yeah.
All that to draft. Trash ass CJ.
Bro, it's crazy because the Jets wasn't even gonna take a quarterback. Jets was gonna take like Bowers anyway.
Right.
But like
trade down one.
They didn't want to risk somebody else coming up and taking a quarterback.
No, you gotta do it. You cannot sit and hope.
You don't have a choice.
You gotta go.
JJ McCarthy literally might be the starter for the Vikings next season.
No, he will. If he can't beat out Sam Darnold, what you said earlier, Jim, that'll be true. If he can't beat out Sam Darnold,
yeah, nigga can't beat out Sam Darnold, bro. He gonna pull a what was that stupid ass coach that was the coach for the Browns? Oh, when he came in and told Baker Mayfield, "Congratulations, you made the second string."
For what team? The coach for what team?
From the Browns. Remember the coach that was the Brown, that black guy?
Hugh Jackson, bro. Yeah,
bro. You ain't gonna tell Baker Mayfield, the first pick in the draft, "Congratulations, you made the second team."
But who was their starter to start the year? Was it Tyrod Taylor?
Deshaun. It was Tyrod Taylor.
No, that was.
It was because you remember the first game Baker had to play. Tyrod Taylor ended up getting like a punctured lung, like some stupid shit.
Tyrod can't catch a break, bro.
He can't catch a break.
But he healthy in fantasy championships for Jim. Go figure. Whatever.
Yep. Hey, he did win me a championship, boy.
He got stabbed.
Him and Mason Rudolph.
And, he got stabbed for the Chargers. Tyrod got stabbed for the Chargers.
Yeah, but I think Jimmy's right though. I think he got hurt in Cleveland. That's how Baker ended up being.
No, man. No, I'm telling y'all. The year that was the starter.
Drake.
Look it up.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying it happened twice to him.
Jesus Christ, man. Did that nigga walking down a ladder or something? God damn. Tyrod stepped on the crack was walking past him while walking under a ladder, and he broke a mirror at the same time.
Bro, Tyrod pre-draft screening was like, so what would you do for fun as a kid? What was your hobby?
Wait, did we confirm it was an injury with the Browns?
What happened?
Did we confirm that Tyrod did get hurt? That's why Baker became the starter, or that's what you guys? Because I think Tyrod's just gotten hurt everywhere he goes, except that the Bills, little Bills he had.
Hey, I know it's related, but they apparently they roasting Tom Brady on Netflix Live. That's gonna be funny.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's
so Vikings obviously are trading up for JJ McCarthy here. You got the Jets that are next, and then you got Denver after that. I gotta ask: is Denver taking Bo Nix at 12? Penix is off the board,
bruh. If they take Bo Nix at 12, man, I don't. Man, Sean, that look, I
hey,
a lot of people
Bo Nix still a better.
Wait, hold on.
Still a better pick than JJ McCartney. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
No, he's not.
But. So, I know if there are some terrible teams, but this Broncos team is the worst team in the league by far. I don't see them winning 4 games this year at all. I don't see a path to 4 games. I really don't. I feel bad for the Raiders too, man.
There you go, Dre.
I thought Lou Penix was gonna go to the Raiders.
There you go, Dre.
What was happening?
It was Tyrod, bro.
Damn, bro. So he has 2 freak accidents on the.
Well, where's it at? I just see.
Because you remember that happened Baker's rookie year.
Right. I remember him getting hurt in Cleveland.
So 2018 was Baker's rookie year. And Hugh Jackson told him he made the team as the second string quarterback, and they were starting Tyrod Taylor. And then it was a Thursday night game. Tyrod Taylor had got like a punctured lung. And then Baker had to take over and play the rest of the game.
Damn.
That's pretty wild.
That's tough. So now that we knew that McCarthy is going to Minnesota, do we like JJ McCarthy more now because he's going to a great situation?
No.
I gotta draft him now, so
absolutely
I don't have a
not.
choice.
He said I gotta draft.
Fuck.
I mean, to Ezra's point, what he said about an hour ago. He's going to a fantastic situation. Normally, fantastic state situations help the development of your quarterback, and
Let
it
me help
also helps that
help
they
top
have
off.
a top, arguably three elite receiver in Jettas. You have a elite wide receiver two in Addison. You have a top five tight end, even though he's coming off an ACL injury in Hawkinson. You have a very, very offensive minded Kevin O'Connell, whose system seems to be safe for quarterbacks. To Ezra's point, Mullins put up a 30 piece in fantasy, 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 or 4 touchdowns. I mean, JJ McCarthy going to this situation. Now, if he would have went to the Giants, throw the whole organization in the trash because they need
Yeah,
more
I
help.
just to your point, Dre, I just never bought the noise about them taking a quarterback. At least with the Falcons,
Yeah, I mean,
it makes sense because Kirk Cousins is older and he's coming off an Achilles
right.
injury. Like that makes sense.
I mean,
But
you could have took Dallas Turner, and then I'm pretty
Hey,
sure
y'all cool with
Spencer
having the
Rattler would have been there.
with having like the draft ticker on here?
yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool. I would pull up Twitter, but you don't know what you're gonna find on Twitter.
Especially on your timeline, buddy.
Bro, at any time. Twitter don't stop.
So this is the first time in NFL history that 5 quarterbacks have gone in the first 10 picks.
Somebody gonna suck. And we can bank on that.
Who is it gonna be though?
That's the thing that scares me, bro. My money on JJ McCarthy, so
Yeah, hopefully it's not a 2021.
These Vikings fans are so happy for nothing.
I mean, when you have Sam Darnold, like you're gonna be happy about JJ McCarthy.
You got 2 trash ass quarterbacks. Why are you happy?
I mean, Tyler, if you had to pick, which one would you rather start for you, Sam Darnold or JJ McCarthy?
Dog, don't make me think about that because I'm gonna throw
Well,
up.
no, I gotta ask you because
go find a
That's why
Vikings fan and ask them that.
no,
right
but
now.
that's why the Vikings fans are excited because God knows they do not want Sam Darnold out there. We know what Sam Darnold is.
look, as a fellow Sam Darnold survivor, you don't want that.
Okay, that's funny because I forgot that he played for Carolina.
You don't want that.
And y'all traded for him. Like y'all wanted him. That's
Bro.
crazy.
Hey, why are these picks coming in fast as hell, bro?
Hey, bro, these teams know what the hell they got going on.
Because it don't take 10 minutes to decide who the hell you
look,
want to pick.
I know Dre wants Dallas to. I mean, I know Dre wants the Jets to go get a lineman or something. But you taking Brock Bowers here if you're the Jets. That's like a no-brainer.
No, that's not true.
Oh,
No, you take with you. It just didn't make sense for the Chargers to take Bowers when they have such a pressing need at wide receiver. Draft Bowers and then roll out Josh Palmer and Quentin Johnson with brick hands. That was terrible.
I mean, if Bowers goes here, he's the immediate number 2 weapon in that offense behind Garrett.
So I'm just noticing this, but I didn't realize Minnesota had another first round pick.
Yeah, 23. Yeah,
Minnesota. They have 23.
They got 23. So I mean, who you think they would take there after taking?
I think they will go defense.
They're definitely
they
gonna
definitely need a corner.
They're definitely gonna
or an edge.
No,
yeah.
they need to replace the Neil Hunt.
But they need a corner too.
Quarterback.
Who's their starting corners right now?
Why do they need another wide receiver though?
They don't.
Bro,
I don't know why that's one of the designations. It's showing that they need another wide receiver.
In the words of you, Daniel Jeremiah smoking.
They whiffed so hard on that defensive back pick last year, the Minnesota. That dude didn't start. He didn't play one game.
I think we can agree they're going defense with that pick.
Yeah, I think once the Steelers take their wide receiver, the Steelers might take Brian Thomas. So I think once the Steelers take wide receiver,
if we take Brian Thomas, I'm gonna be pissed off at the same time.
You're gonna lose your cool, bro.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna want Mr. Unlimited so you can have that stack.
I got all shares of Pickens, so I'm good on that.
That's why he don't want. That's why he don't want the Steelers to take a receiver.
Yeah, because if they take the receiver, then I have no clue who I'm taking in main dynasty. I couldn't tell you.
So, I mean, I is Bowers the number one weapon on the Jets? Is he over Garrett Wilson?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No.
Facts.
Not with
Absolutely.
Aaron Rodgers as
Garrett
your quarterback. Hell no.
Wilson is literally Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers again.
I mean, that's what
Now I will say
we
this.
don't know, right? He only played 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. And all three of those plays, he ran. He literally ran for. But now they got Tyron Smith, who's gonna play 5 games and then get hurt, and then Aaron Rodgers is gonna be running for his life again, and then Robert Sella is gonna get fired, and they're gonna get an offensive minded guy to, take over the team, and then Joe Douglas is gonna get fired. Yeah, the Jets will always be a dumpster fire. There's no universe where the Jets and the Bears are both competent. It don't work like that.
Well, we're wrong. The Jets are not taking Brock Bowers. They are taking Fasciano, the tackle from Penn State.
They taking
As I
Olu?
thought they should.
Olu, yes, Olu.
Yeah,
So the
because
Bears should
Tyron
have took.
Smith's gonna play like. Yeah, Tyron Smith's gonna play like 5 games, and then good job, Jets.
Damn. Okay.
All right, so
Yeah,
how do we feel? Do we feel Bo Nix goes here? Tyler said he thinks he's better than
No, dude.
JJ McCarthy. So
Wait.
No,
Is Bo Nix the best quarterback
Yeah,
left?
everybody there.
unless you like Rattler,
No.
I mean, I think Rattler's better than Bo Nix.
Yeah.
I think Rattler.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That boy is dark.
Bo Nix
just
has
laid
to
on-
go.
Hold on. I just thought about it. The Broncos might go Rattler here because that is the Sean Payton thing to do. Somebody with a 3rd-round grade going in the first round.
Bro, come on.
Dude. Now, if
Tyler,
Spencer
am I
Rattler,
bullshitting?
No.
Everybody else
you
got a
are not.
3rd-round grade on Spencer Rattler, and
The
Sean
light bulb
Payton
just
took
went
the
off.
12.
Bro.
A light bulb just went off, huh? E.
It just went off. I had an epiphany. Now, obviously, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but God knows I would not be surprised if that happens.
they have so many needs. I mean,
I'm excited to see who they take here. I mean, obviously, Bo Nix has to
Dude,
go
the pick-
within.
dude,
he goes either at 12 or 13.
already.
Like, there's nowhere else he goes. Both of these teams
wait,
need quarterback.
wait. The
The
pick,
pick is in.
the pick is in. They took 15.
They
It
wait,
took
huh?
15 seconds.
Oh,
The
okay.
Broncos are picking.
I'm waiting for
It took
Twitter to leak it because I gotta know now.
Yo, my guy that just got picked by the Jets, this tackle from Penn State, homie is dark as hell.
Oh, that's what you want.
Ezra, Ezra, with the 12th pick in the 2020 draft, the Denver Broncos select Joe Milton.
Nah, he don't fit that scheme, bro. It's either Knicks, Rattler, or he might take that kid from Tulane. Just because, again,
be fair,
Hey,
they
how would y'all feel? Hear me out. It's a strong possibility that Bowers is there for the Saints. How would y'all feel?
I would want us to
We
take
would-
Bowers.
We will take
Y'all
that.
should. I
know
don't think
me.
either one of
You know
these
me.
teams
I
have
mean,
a right. to
Dre's
take
right.
Bowers.
Okay, I got to give Dre's credit live on Al Gore's internet. He's right. We need to take a tackle, especially with the shit going on with Ramchick. Hurst retired the other day. We need to take a tackle, but God damn it, Bowers is the sexy pick. Okay, and I'm here for the sexy picks. He's the best player available.
You exactly. You told me.
You know me.
Take the best player available.
You know me.
Hey, look, I'm
here's the
gonna say
Because ain't no way in the year 2024 of our Lord that Jawan Johnson and Foster Moreau are better than Brock Bowers.
Ain't no way.
come on, bro. You got to give Joanna some type of credit.
Ain't no
bro.
way in the year
Juwan
of
had
our
the-
Lord
Juwan had the most drops
2024.
of the-
I'm not.
Hey, Debo back.
No.
Tyler, you know,
Bruh,
you
King,
know
hey,
this?
bruh. King said, "Is Bowers just Taysom 2.0 in there?" In y'all
No, that's
scheme?
disrespectful to Bowers. That's so disrespectful to Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers is
Hey,
out here
one
taking
thing-
jet sweeps 60 yards to the house against SEC defenses. We are not going to slander Brock Bowers.
Hey, one thing y'all. I mean, I've done a lot of research on Brock because I've been looking at drafting in some of my fantasy leagues where I can draft him. And one thing, I mean, I'm not being negative, but he got quite the injury history too, bro. Just saying.
Well,
He's got quite the
to be fair, you love
injury
Penix,
history
and
too.
he's had like the king of all injuries.
Yeah, that nigga, the $6 million man. We can rebuild.
Boy, Atlanta Falcons fans Twitter
Man,
is in shambles right now.
bruh, I
Yeah,
just saw the tweet of the
they're
night.
having a
I just saw the tweet of the night. JJ
what?
McCarthy
What's
just
that?
Kenny Pickett with a ring and anxiety.
Bruh. Debo left again.
Oh wow.
Debo left again.
The since all the good quarterbacks are gone. Wait, yeah.
Bro, you know how many good defensive players are like still sitting there?
That's what I'm saying. Like the Saints don't have to trade up here. We in a nice spot.
Y'all in a great spot to do what y'all want to do anyway. Take a defensive lineman.
You know, this
Bro.
would be the like.
Dude, Jared
if
Verse is
Ramczyk
still
was-
there. Verse would be a great pick for the Panthers. I mean, for the Saints.
If
Bro, that was
if
Turner still there.
if Ryan Ramczyk was like, hey, look, my knee's okay, I'm good, I'm running it back, and the thing was like decent, the Saints could literally draft like fucking Jared, Jared.
That's what I'm saying. I would be okay with Verse
Hey,
here.
Broncos taking Bo Nix.
I know you lying.
You
Broncos
got
are taking Bo Nix.
I know you lying.
I'm telling you, bro.
You being
Bleacher
serious?
Report just reported 2 minutes ago. Broncos are drafting Bo Nix with the number 12 overall pick, set an NCAA record as the most accurate quarterback in college football last season.
I just saw they confirmed it. They confirmed it.
He
Bro,
threw
that's
smoke
the most-
screens all last season. I
That's
would be.
That's the most Sean Payton pick ever.
No,
That is.
Sean Payton, Peyton Turner. 3
moving
years
up
ago.
Peyton Turner. Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Bo Nix at 12's got to be one of the biggest reaches I've ever seen since I've been.
You say a steal?
No, one of the biggest
No.
reaches. Reach.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is a
yeah.
reach.
Oh
Big
yeah.
time.
Nah, Sean Payton's
to be
getting just
fair-
what he deserves.
Dre, I want you to justify this. Please talk me out of this. Bo Nix doesn't
To-
throw
to-
the ball down the field.
Now he throw the ball down the field, just not accurately.
No.
To be fair, they
Part of
should've
his
just-
offense was Troy Franklin, catch it behind the line of scrimmage, run 50 yards. And what's the kid on the other side, Dre? The one that's better than Troy Franklin. He coming out next year.
That's coming out next year. Yeah.
Is that Caldwell?
Name, but I know. Yeah, Caldwell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their tight end is good. But yeah, the Broncos should have went. Terrion Arnold here to have Terrion on one side, and that would be pretty nasty. Bruh. Bo Nix probably at the Wendy's right now. Like,
Hey, look. Hey,
wait,
Jimmy.
they picked me?
Jimmy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're picking him right now. Jimmy, no disrespect, but Michael Penix Jr. wasn't at the draft, and I don't believe Bo Nix is at the draft either. So I don't know if they just did what
not
there. Yeah.
Bo Nix is not at the
At least
draft.
JJ McCarthy
Bo
got
Nix
it.
probably fishing.
Knew he was going. Oh, hey, I just thought about this.
What's up?
If you're the Raiders, you have like no other quarterbacks to pick here. So what do? You go defense?
Hey, Debo said Penix at 8 is a bigger
I disagree.
bigger reach.
I disagree. Because Penix was a first round graded prospect.
Penix also beat Bo Nix twice.
Penix wasn't a top 10 rated prospect, was he? So, what do we say here?
Hey, look,
Penix at 8 is
Jimmy.
fucking egregiously crazy to me, dog.
Jimmy,
and I
please
like
give Debo the
Penix.
floor. Debo, you've had some time to think about this. We got to get your live thoughts about this.
I come on camera for the shit. I'm fucking pissed, bitch. I am super pissed, dog. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to feel. My Twitter, the Falcons Twitter is fucked.
Can you give us a cliff notes on what's going on Falcons Twitter right now? Jimmy kind of said it was in
more
shambles.
people. So okay, let me just give you a breakdown the last couple of years. So when people took Pitts, people was like, okay, best player available, and Pitts was billed as this unicorn. So a lot of people wasn't mad about it. I didn't like it. I thought we should have took Justin Fields. I feel like you get Justin Fields in your building and you put him in better situation. He's a better quarterback today, right? But whatever. So then you take Drake London. We needed a receiver because we had just lost our main receiver. I get it. Drake London was fine. And then you take Bijan last year when we clearly needed an edge rush, and Jalen Carter was right there. He's fucking from Atlanta. He's right there and from Georgia. He went to Georgia. Why not take him? Okay, he had the history with the gun or the accident and shit. Okay, fine. But then this year you take a quarterback after you just gave a fucking quarterback that's 40 years old. He's old as I am, motherfucker, and he's coming off an Achilles, 180 million.
Breaking
news. Don't make sense.
Who do the Raiders take?
Breaking news: Raiders are taking Brock Bowers,
and that makes sense.
No,
they got a quarterback. Wait. Because you didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish my sarcasm.
Last year, that is not.
You didn't let me finish my sarcasm.
No, I'm just reacting. I'm sorry. No, I'm just reacting.
Because it makes sense because you got somebody to throw him the ball. Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. This is what I'm saying. This draft is fucking ass, bro. I don't know if I'm in a bizarre world. What the fuck is going on? I don't get it. This is why I get fat, because then I got to eat my feelings and shit. You see what I'm saying?
Bro. Y'all started the downfall of the draft.
Atlanta is fucking not a real place. Easy said all the fucking time. Atlanta is not a real place. I don't understand. I don't get it.
I will say this: the Raiders front seven is godly. Christian, you got Wilkins, you got Max Crosby, like nice. Brock Bowers makes no sense right here, though. I mean, you got Michael Mayer.
Brock Bowers is an upgrade over Mayer, but you already got Mayer.
Is he best player available right now? Is Brock Bowers the best player available? Because that's the only sense I see.
He was. I mean, I love this position for the Saints, but you could go Verse, you could go Turner, or you could get a tackle here.
Y'all could take Latu. Go and take Latu, please. Fucking stupid. Falcons, goddamn, bro.
Well, I guess they're gonna run it with. I mean, it makes sense. They're gonna run it with Minshew. I mean, Minshew. I mean, he literally was a play call away from getting the Colts to the playoffs. So Minshew is.
Dude, hey, round of applause, bro. Thank you, Dennis Allen's regime Saints, bro. We ain't trading up for nobody crazy. We got these options right here. Best player available. Bro, we stuck in 7. If we smart, we take Turner here, but they might go tackle anyway.
I'm gonna let you finish, bro. But something just hit me. Now that I just thought about it.
No, go ahead, bro. When shit hits you,
Raiders taking Brock Bowers. All right, I traded with Shannon to move back up in our fantasy draft, and I gave away Michael Mayer. And the Raiders just took Brock Bowers.
Man, somebody check on Shannon.
That's nasty work.
Yeah, I'm about to hit up Shannon. Right, hey, bro, I got Trey McBride. He ready when you are.
Hey, I texted in the white boy chat. I said Mayer's a safe drop. So.
Yeah, he's a safe drop. Bro.
He droppable.
To be fair though, if I was the Raiders, I would have went Quinyon Mitchell or Terry. You play against fucking Patrick Mahomes twice a year, dog. You gotta have some elite talent to stop that nigga.
Dude, hey, I gotta put this in the Pod Fam chat, but this is from Falcons Twitter, and they going absolute dog shit ham right now over this.
Send that. Hey, bro, tweet it tonight. Maybe that
hold on.
draft logic isn't so bad after all.
Not took down at the Benz, bro. I swear to God, like, ain't no way.
Hey, bro. Hey, I just put it in the Pod Fam, dog. Oh, God.
Hey, how would y'all feel if the Saints took Brian Thomas here?
Boy, don't give me hot balling.
I'm just saying.
Boy,
I
I'm reading.
would-
Look,
Hey,
boy,
I wouldn't.
boy,
I wouldn't be opposed to that,
let's
boy.
read that.
but we need to get a tackle.
Give me.
Let's read
Stop.
this.
Hey, and the
Literally,
words of
this last
and the
line
words of
says
Ezra everywhere.
a new receiver will likely join A.T. Perry and new Saint Cedric Wilson to fill the gap left by Michael Thomas. I'm
Wait,
just
who
saying,
said that?
I mean, Chad Reuter,
I don't know who that is.
NFL, was on NFL Network, or NFL Plus, whatever the hell this shit is.
I am
All I'm
scared.
saying is your boy's still there. Y'all could get him. If y'all smart, y'all get Brian Thomas, bro. And y'all make
Or
draft.
I like Brian Thomas. Y'all know I have him number 4. If we get Xavier Worthy, there's gonna be some nasty work. He fits.
Can you trust Xavier
I'ma
Worthy
just say
in New
this.
Orleans?
That's some nasty work.
Can you trust
I'ma
Xavier
just say
Worthy in New
this.
Orleans?
No, you
Hold
can't
on,
bring
he got a
Allen
history.
to a
Say
nigga
this.
city.
Hey, I know AD Mitchell got some character issues, but
Alvin Kamara is the only
I'ma
nigga
just-
you can bring to a nigga city.
I'm gonna just say this: if the Saints don't draft a tackle, Derek Carr gonna play 4 games this year.
Bro,
man, I
thank you,
want to
Dre.
get on
Thank
Twitter and
you.
hear the pick, bro, because
Bro, it ain't in yet. What are
I gotta know if we taking receiver now because y'all got me.
y'all start talking receiver now? I'm kind of scared. Like we need a tackle,
Bruh.
dog.
Saints Twitter, like, thank God we didn't trade up.
Dude,
like tackle or
look,
edge.
I know that team like I know my wife. Okay, I know this team like I know my wife, bro. I'm just glad they ain't trade up.
Bro.
King
If we
says
don't
Saints gonna
pick-
draft offensive guard. Y'all relax. All right, okay.
If we don't
Okay.
draft a
You wanna
tackle
know-
or edge, bro. I'm finna go.
Why they
down that
taking the
Twitter.
full 6 minutes though?
I'm glad you brought that up. So Ian Rappaport said that they were listening to trade offers, but they are gonna pick. So I guess they were looking to trade maybe, and they didn't get what they wanted.
Well, that's smart. The Saints finally doing something right for once in their life.
You know what I've
God.
learned from this draft, y'all?
That
Damn.
expect the unexpected.
That all that mock drafting these experts do means
Oh yeah, of course.
Mel Kiper need to be fucking fired. That bitch.
Come on, man. Who coming to NOLA? Who coming to NOLA?
They're getting a tackle. They're taking the kid from Oregon State.
Oh,
Gaia.
Yeah, they're gonna take Fauga,
yeah, whatever.
Fauga, some
pick.
shit like that. Okay.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, I just looked at Nick Underhill, and I mean, it was like 40 seconds. The tweet's fresh. So yeah, we're taking the kid from Oregon State.
I'll take it. I'll take him or Verse. I would have been okay with him or Verse.
That's the right pick. I'm with it. We didn't have to trade up for him. I'll take it.
We ain't had to do nothing stupid, nothing crazy.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I want to take a quick little fantasy break here because we got Dre on. Dre, fantasy Twitter is saying that they're taking neighbors off their draft boards. They don't even want to draft neighbors in fantasy.
Because he got Danny Jones as his quarterback. Why?
Look, in the words of my friend Shannon Sam, who else they gonna throw the ball to? They gotta throw the ball to somebody.
But their offensive line is ass, and so is their quarterback. And they don't have a running back to set up the passing game, anyways.
Okay, Saints Twitter. This guy's a little slow. I'm not gonna do like Dre and be passive aggressive and argue with him. But he just said, "I never thought the Saints would trade up. Loomis is a trade down GM. He hasn't been a Saints fan long because there's no way he believes that."
Wait, say that again. What did he say?
This man said Loomis is a trade down GM. So I'm just gonna let that slide.
Hey, look,
Boy, yeah.
I need y'all to hear me out on this, all right? So we all know. So all right, let's say Colts. What did the Colts take here?
They're taking a receiver here. That's what I wanted to get into next.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
So here's my thing: if the Colts don't take a receiver, I don't think Seattle takes a receiver.
They're taking who, Dre? Who you think?
They need to take Quinyon Mitchell.
I think they're taking Werther or Brian Thomas here.
I
And
hope if they take Worthy,
the only reason I say Worthy is because I feel like Thomas Jr. and Pittman are kind of the same prototype.
yeah. So here's what I'm getting at. Jacksonville won't take a wide receiver. I don't feel like Seattle's gonna take a wide receiver, or they won't take a big body wide receiver because they already have one. If the Bengals, if Brian Thomas somehow falls to Cincinnati, the Bengals could easily replace T. Higgins with Brian Thomas and trade T. Higgins.
Wait, back up. Did you just say Jacksonville doesn't need a receiver? Is that what I just heard?
Wait, say it again.
He said you said Jacksonville doesn't need a receiver, but I could see them taking a receiver.
No, I'm saying I don't think Jacksonville takes a wide receiver, not like a big body wide receiver. They still have Christian Kirk. They just got Gabe Davis. Who else?
They got Zay Jones, but
they still have Zay Jones. Like,
he sucks. So they could use another big body receiver.
Do you see how much firepower?
Wide receivers not in Seattle's way. Look, needs cornerback, defensive line, O-line. I don't think they take a wide receiver.
They're gonna take Brian Thomas.
I think you could see a run on receivers here.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not saying they definitely need a wide receiver. I think they need to beef up that O-line or D-line, and that's just the facts. That's just the facts. So we can say they need a wide receiver, but I think they go ahead and protect their quarterback.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Some people need to shut up their Twitter, dog, because somebody on Twitter just comped JJ McCarthy to CJ Stroud, and I just got to see y'all's reactions to that.
Oh my god, bro! Don't fucking don't do this to me, bro.
Hey, man, look, the way crackheads are gonna crack, man.
Imagine being from Hawaii and you get drafted by the New Orleans Saints. You get to wake up and see a beautiful oasis, and then you got to move to New Orleans.
I mean, he started every game and didn't allow a sack, so that's impressive.
That's a tough pill to swallow, bro.
A fun fact on the tackle that the Saints picked: he did not allow a single sack in 700 career pass blocking snaps at OSU.
Oh, that's nuts.
I just said that. Can y'all hear me?
No, I didn't hear you.
No,
yeah, I heard you say that.
I literally just said that.
You got to speak up. We can't hear you, bro.
Hey, Dre, you're gonna laugh, but you know how we talk. You know how we talk about baseball players, and if they're foreign, in my opinion, it means they're gonna be really good. I don't know, bro. These Islander Samoan tackles, they're pretty. The hit rate on them is like really damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Panay, you got the guy in the Eagles left tackle. What's his name?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know if my brother listening. He gonna be like, "What the hell?" But I'm just saying the hit rate on them Islander tackles is pretty damn good. I can't think of one that's been weak.
Terrion Arnold is going right here at cornerback for sure.
Look, man, no hard ER, but I got a hard stop at 9:00.
You got
it's game day in LA.
Locked up for the next 3 years. You got JT locked up for the next 3 years. Michael Pittman locked up for the next 3 years. You got Josh Downs. You got they need a tight end. I'm pretty sure Bill Johnson or Ben Sinnott or Jaheim Bell, somebody that's a receiving tight end. I mean, AF success too, man.
Colts on the clock, baby.
Yeah, they're gonna go. They definitely gonna go corner. To be fair, man, they need an edge.
Coach Twitter literally like going nuts. Like, we want Brian Thomas Jr. We want Brian Thomas Jr.
I mean, I could very well see that be the pick here.
Yeah.
I mean, Dallas Turner's right here is available. He is
Yeah, it's
Dre-
kind of
probably
it's kind
won't
of
pick
torn.
up his
Some
fifth
people
year
are asking
option
for the cornerback Arnold. Some people asking for Dallas Turner.
because Quiddy paid and he mid
Carryon Arnold would be good right here.
midi
Dre,
pay.
Dre, fantasy related question for you since Bo Nix went to the Broncos and he's probably going to start. Does he now go in the
Yeah,
late first round of fantasy drafts now?
I
dynasty
would think
startups.
so.
Well, like dynasty rookies, yeah, he's gonna go like
Yeah,
9
yeah.
through
I'm
11.
talking strictly rookie dynasty perspective.
Rookie,
I
yeah,
mean, in
yeah,
redraft, he's going
yeah,
to be like a late round. You know,
yeah. Absolutely, man. I mean, he has value. I can kind of see Sean Payton thinking, Bo Nix doesn't have the strongest arm. Strongest arm?
I
Drew
know
Brees.
everybody's making
You
the
know
Drew
who
Brees
was,
comparison. I know they've been making it since
you
before the
know
draft.
who, you know who was accurate with the football? Drew Brees. Bo Nix is very accurate. You know who was athletic enough to just break out of a sack and Drew Brees. Bo Nix is like that. So I can kind of see, um, the comparison and what Sean Payton was thinking, but that the team has so many different talents that it's going to be hard for it's going to be hard for them to compete this year and arguably next. Um, you know, Next year they probably going to be looking at getting
Mm.
drafting a wide receiver in the first round. They don't have a second round pick, which really hurts. So
So wait,
Yeah, I don't
it's
think
going to be
do
a
Brian
we know
lot.
the
Flores goes
Colts?
here,
Do we know the Colts pick yet? Because I see it says
bruh.
Seattle's on the clock. Can you scroll up?
Somebody's saying the Colts took Latu,
Well, that's a need.
that that defensive end from
Well, what is it?
UCLA.
Look at your screenshot. It's showing Seattle's on the clock. So show the pick.
Oh shit. Let me go up. Yeah,
Latu
it
over
said
Dallas
picks in.
Oh,
Turner is
damn.
pretty
But
wild.
I'm seeing it. Yeah, Ari Marav said Latu UCLA pass rusher
Dallas
went to the
Turner
Colts.
and Jared's verse is wow.
Dude, my agenda is agending, bro. Come
He
on, baby.
probably is the best pass rusher as far as skill goes in his draft, but
Yeah,
that
I
injury
Turner's
don't
getting a
history.
know.
lot of hype because of the combine, right?
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Jared Verse still there, bro.
You
Yo,
Yeah, I would have picked Jared
I
because
got a
I don't know if y'all know that.
comproverse. Watching him, he
Yeah,
gave me
and to
some
Bray's
Brian
defense,
Burns
Dallas
vibes.
Turner's still there too.
I don't know if y'all knew this. Latu has very, very, very deep injury concerns. As a matter of fact, he
Big
has
time.
to fucking retire.
Yeah, he fucking retired. He medically retired from what was it, Washington, and then he
Who
went to
medically retired?
UCLA. Latu. He had to medically
UCLA.
retire. He
Yeah,
was at Washington.
Latu.
He medically retired
I
from
don't know
Washington
if
because of
y'all
his
knew
neck,
that.
Oh,
and
that's
then he
not
went
good.
back. That's why I didn't want him in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Like a lot of people were saying. I
Oh,
mean, he has good skill. I'm
that's
not
why you
saying
wanted the
he's got the
Saints to
best
take him.
hands. He's got the best hands out of any defensive end in his draft. I give you that. Jerry Verse is just straight strong and getting bull rushing through motherfuckers. And Dallas Turner was the best athlete. I personally feel like Dallas Turner was going to be a better fit in Atlanta because of how
The scheme.
uh Raheem Morris will
Yes.
drop his defensive ends into coverage
Well,
sometimes.
well,
And
and Raheem Morris, he doesn't run like a true 4-3 or 3-4. He runs like a true hybrid
it's a
scheme.
hybrid,
So
right? That's why I felt like Turner was a good fit.
your ends need to be down linemen or off ball linebackers. Like it's a weird scheme that they run, but it
Right.
works.
Look,
And so like Latu was not going to fit that scheme. That's why I didn't think he was coming to Atlanta. Now, his injury history is fucking crazy. You got to look into it. Now the doctor said he okay,
dude, it's insane, dude.
but it's
It's
insane. This
insane. Like the
nigga he
little,
retired. He medically retired
literally.
from
Hey man,
Washington,
look.
and then a year and a
yeah,
half later he went to UCLA, and then he was able to play in UCLA for a couple
Yeah,
years.
pick.
I will break down on Latu, and the doctor literally told him, "Hey man, look, if you land on your neck wrong, you might be paralyzed. You need."
So,
He did.
Debo, I gotta ask you this because they're tweeting that Kirk Cousins was not made aware of the pick, and that he is stunned that they took a quarterback here.
I mean, I would be stunned too. But this is what I'm saying. The Falcons are stupid as fuck, bro. They're stupid as fuck. I mean, to me, it screams ineptitude, bro. It screams like I don't know what the main nigga's doing, or from like what some Twitter niggas are saying is like Arthur Blank fell in love with the nigga, and like he was like, I gotta have him on the team. And I get if you want to have a backup quarterback or a quarterback of the future.
Whatever.
But if you're gonna have a quarterback of the future, then you could have got fucking Gardner Minshew from fucking Indy, paid him less than what you gave Kirk Cousins and guaranteed money, and had fucking Michael Penix sit behind him for a year or two. Like
I
they're
didn't
trying
know
to
that.
build it, they're trying to sell it like, oh well, we gonna do the fucking Jordan Love situation. Well, that's fucking stupid
You
because
just
you're paying this
mentioned he got
man
a.
$200 million.
Well, and to be fair, nobody is as great as Jordan Love. So let's just, just
I'm
say.
just my point is like you have a glaring needs like even if they didn't pick an edge rusher, which edge rusher has been a blatant and very clear problem for the Falcons for the past 7 years. Okay,
Hey,
you need a fucking starting cornerback opposite of AJ Terrell because AJ Terrell's contract is up, and I don't think you're gonna pay AJ Terrell the bag. He don't deserve
He doesn't
max
deserve
money.
the bag. I'm glad you said that because he
He
doesn't.
doesn't deserve max money. I'm not saying you can't pay him, but he don't deserve max money. And he gonna be seeking 24, 22 million a year, and he ain't
So,
worth that.
so let me ask you this real quick. I just want to talk about this. So obviously, Seattle's not taking a receiver here.
No, they taking Dallas Turner, by the way.
Okay, so there we go. That pick makes a lot of sense.
man,
I like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they
that
should pick,
defense
is what I'm saying.
nice.
So, they should. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I
The
think here
value in
Still
that
on the
pick would be
clock.
crazy.
between 17 and 20,
He probably
you
not
could
gonna go
see
till later tonight.
who
No, mine like 20s, 30s.
Dre. What
Dre.
Dre? You on mute or you? Who you
No,
talking?
my mom. No, my mom was asking. The whole Appaloosa is
Oh, everybody waiting on
Keon
Keon.
is gonna
Yeah,
get
shout
drafted.
out to Keon. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that
Um, I think
337.
here 17 through 20, you could see a run on receivers. I could see each one of these teams taking a receiver right here.
Brian Thomas to Cincinnati. I said it 3 picks ago.
Because
Jacksonville.
here's the thing, you got the Gabe Davis. He's gonna be like that Y, or well, not the Y, but he'll be like the Z on the outside. Christian Kirk's always kind of been in the slot. You could use a Brian Thomas here.
Still got Zay Jones.
Yeah, but he sucks. So
We think he sucks.
Okay, hold on. I just realized something. So if Cincinnati is gonna go receiver, what the fuck are they waiting? What the fuck are they holding T up? They should unload him right now.
well, this
To the
might be like a
Bills or something.
situation like 2 years ago where the Ravens traded Hollywood Brown like later on in the first round.
Yeah. Because to
I'm
be
not
real,
paying first for T.
the
Higgins.
Bengals
I'm
could
sorry.
literally trade T. Higgins and move back into the first round.
Right.
I'm not trading. I'm not giving.
Yeah, if I get Brian Thomas, I mean, I'm fine with trading away T. Higgins to
Yeah.
move back into the first round. I mean, I'm just,
But you can't let him.
Wait, Dre, what were you saying? You wouldn't do what?
I would not give up. No,
You wouldn't give up a first round pick for T. Higgins?
no.
Dre, that's why you don't have Drake
Wait,
London
why-
right now.
Why wouldn't you do that? I'm just curious. I'm just asking. Is T. Higgins better? Like outside of Brian Thomas, T. Higgins ain't better than any of those other receivers left on the board.
Facts.
I mean, he is better than those receivers that are left on the board outside of like
Not
Brian
BT.
Thomas.
I like T. Higgins. I'm sorry. That's just me though.
You take who?
I take obviously AD Mitchell over T. Higgins. That's just me though.
What's up, baby?
That's
You could
interesting.
argue Roman Wilson is a better route runner than T. Higgins.
That's spicy. I like Roman, but that's spicy. Ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, that's super
Very
spicy.
spicy.
That's spicy. I think Roman's gonna be a good receiver, but I wouldn't take him over T. Higgins.
Bruh,
said
Seattle
better
took
route
Byron
runner.
Murphy
That's
Jr.
Remind me again. That's the what is he?
Texas.
Tyron Murphy been
Texas.
climbing up draft boards. I'm trying to tell you,
Texas.
he gonna be legit.
What is he?
Tackle from
Corner?
Texas, bro.
That's a corner from
He's
Texas.
literally a fat.
Bro, he nasty, bro. Hey, y'all know Latu was the first
Wait.
defensive player taken in this year's draft.
Wait. That secondary is loaded.
Mm-hmm.
You got Woolen. You got Weatherspoon, the kid they took last year.
Yeah, they secondary loaded. They need to beef up their
Who's
D
the
line.
other kid? Kobe Bryant.
They got
a
Kobe
nice
Bryant too. Yeah. So
that's just best player available for them right there. They just must have
I
liked
can't
him.
wait to see
Born
Brock Purdy
receiver.
play against this defense.
Oh wait, never mind.
I
Byron
know
Murphy
Jackson.
is the defensive tackle. That's
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I thought
he's
it was the
a tackle.
defensive back. Sorry.
Somebody said he was the cornerback. I'm like, no.
Okay, so
My comp for Byron Murphy is he's literally a faster, stronger version of Warren Sapp.
ooh, I like that. That's spicy.
He's so good in the trenches, man. And that's one of the
No, he's
things
good.
that
He's damn good. I thought we
that's
might
what-
take him if we was trading back. He's damn fucking good. Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, he's really good. man.
so we know what Seattle's done, which we figured they weren't taking a receiver.
No, that wouldn't make sense. Never mind. That wouldn't make sense.
No. Just say it. It might make sense to the NFL.
It wouldn't. I'll say it anyway. All right. You know how y'all was saying like, the Jags need a wide receiver? What if the Jags swap spots with the Bengals and the Bengals traded T. Higgins to Jacksonville?
The Jags, send T-Law right now. I swear to God, is going down.
Nah. Price went up.
Send T-Law right now, whatever the cost. Send T-Law. But no, Jackson really needs to
if that
go.
happened, boy.
Jacksonville's probably going to go with Marius Mims.
I like how you
at the end of the year.
All right,
Dre,
boys.
I like how you saying, the Jags need a wide receiver, but everybody want T-Law even before they got a wide receiver. What's going on, bro?
Upside.
That's the same reason why I took Daniel Jones off of Shannon hands.
But no.
Oh God,
You are super hard. You smoking.
The trade looking better and better.
But hey,
Jimmy, you gonna be on the block list not too long.
Who, me?
I'm holler at y'all,
Yeah,
boys.
bro.
What I do?
Yeah, hey, bro, you keep winning these trades, bro. People not gonna want to trade with you no more. You're gonna be like me, bro.
Not my fault. I just look. I sell them when the value's at their peak, and it's not my fault when you get them. They fall off a cliff. Ain't nothing to do with me.
It's not about winning trades anymore. It's about getting the players you want.
All right, T, appreciate you, bro. This
All right,
good,
T.
Good stuff.
Hey, I just seen the first report. I don't know if it's real or not. Maybe not. Never mind. It's not real. The dude's got one follower. Nah, it's not real.
I was gonna say we can speculate if it's a legit account.
Yeah, he said Brian Thomas. He said Brian Thomas to Jacksonville.
I mean, Brian, I ain't gonna lie to you. The Jaguars like their LSU guys. They picked a lot of LSU guys.
They really do.
I don't know, man. The league's gonna make a mistake if they let Xavier Worthy fall to Miami.
Yeah, they must be fielding. I'll tell you one thing. The Bengals probably not looking at Xavier Worthy because they got PTSD from John Ross.
But Worthy, we can all agree, is a way better prospect. Like the route running.
Way better.
I mean, to give credit to Dre. Like when Dre did his rankings like 6 months ago, I think Xavier Worthy was probably his number one receiver.
Yeah.
Dre, I don't know if you heard that, but I feel like Xavier Worthy was his number one receiver over Marvin, Neighbors, and all those guys.
I've been talking about this draft, and Ezra is my witness. Man, look, bro, the 2024 draft gonna be out of pocket, bro. With all the receivers.
Whoa. The Jaguars are trading out of pick 17, and the Vikings are coming up from 23.
What?
Yes.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, breaking.
Yeah, Dre, I ain't gonna cap, Dre. Once y'all take y'all pick, I'm hopping off, my boy.
Yeah, you know.
All right,
That's
who are
cool.
the Vikings coming up and getting, Dre? You think they're going corner?
Bro, I asked y'all that they took a
Corner should be
quarterback.
there.
I think they might go.
I know the Rams are pissed that Byron Murphy, because they were gonna go Byron Murphy to replace Aaron Donald.
Oh, you know who's gonna have a big year? You know who's gonna have a big year with the Vikings? Aaron Jones.
Ooh,
Pending
if he can stay
injury.
healthy.
Pending injury,
Yeah, if
but
he
I
can stay
mean,
healthy.
Oh
look,
boy. Yo, we talking
JJ
about
be
all
handing this
band-aids.
shit
You know
off.
Aaron Jones is due. The
He due
training
for another
table.
breakout year, huh?
No, he due for an appointment with the training table.
Hey, yo, you gotta chill.
Hey, Dre.
Wait, what happened?
Aaron Jones, all band-aid.
Oh yeah, his hamstring made of string cheese too, boy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the Vikings are going to be nice though if Aaron Jones stays healthy. Dre called it, bro. The Vikings are getting Dallas Turner.
Hey, I love it. I love it. I love it. I
They're
love
getting
it.
their
Gotta
Daniil Hunter
replace Danielle
replacement.
Hunter. Gotta replace Danielle Hunter.
I love it.
The
Guess who's still
he made the
there
Pro
for the
Bowl and
Bengals
All-Pro.
to take?
Yeah,
Brian Thomas is sitting there for the Bengals to take. That's all I'm saying.
and they're probably gonna take Tyler Guyton. Watch.
Dude, that would
Yeah, let's look at those needs.
they're
O
probably gonna
line,
take
D
the
line,
O-lineman.
cornerback, receiver.
Who did the
Oh
Vikings
my
take?
God.
Honestly, they do need they do need a third receiver. So Brian Thomas would fit even if T. Higgins is still there.
Hey, Dre, y'all about to lose. The fuck?
His Knicks?
Yeah, bro, that boy's down 10 with 2 minutes left.
Hey, it's okay, bro.
Wow. Bro, please, if the Bengals take
Oh,
Brian
Dallas
Thomas.
Turner did sack JJ in the Rose Bowl.
Yeah, I mean Vikings, bro. Vikings. Let's talk about some of these. Whose drafts do we like so far? I like the Vikings draft. I feel like they knocked out two needs.
Who did they
And
pick? I didn't see it. Who they pick?
they
Dallas
just took
Turner.
Dallas Turner, and then they got JJ McCarthy.
Well, fuck the Vikings.
I
You
like
know,
how
fuck them too.
I like how the Vikings didn't give up both those first to move up to get the quarterback that they
Oh, dude, the Bengals need a
who's that
DB.
GM?
Where my fucking vodka?
He's a
at,
black
damn it?
guy. I can't think of his name. He's
Oh,
been
hey,
there
hey,
for 2 years now. I mean, he's made some moves. He traded for TJ Hawkinson.
hey, Jim, let me tell you something. The Bengals feel that not having Jesse Bates. They feel that, dude.
Shout out to the Bengals for Jesse Bates. I appreciate that.
Yeah, they feel that.
Yeah,
I said
Bengals
that.
need
I
a
said
Bengals need a,
yeah,
D, a DB for sure.
Yeah, they do need a DB.
yeah, and
I mean, they got who? They got
Terrion Arnold.
Quinion Mitchell.
who? Who are their
Yeah.
corners? They got a Woozy A,
Yeah, them niggas need help.
and who else?
They done lost a lot of defensive help
Von Bell
in
left.
that secondary.
He's out of there. Von Bell left in free
Yeah,
agency.
Hendrickson wants to be traded now too. They need defensive help.
I don't know, bro. They
Listen, the only way I'm gonna be okay with this Penix pick is if these niggas pull and get Hendricks in. If they do that, I'm all right. I'm back on board.
Dre, if you're watching the ESPN broadcast, the GM is that black guy in the purple suit that's like in the middle of the room,
Oh, okay.
right there on the far
Well, look,
left.
hey,
Right
Debo,
there
I
on the
don't
far
like
left.
to pick.
You know, because there's two black guys, so I had to.
Hey, Debo, I pick more than you. But man, oh man, a year or two from now, when Penny's throwing that 60-yarder to Drake London in that stadium, that shit's gonna look beautiful.
They're not gonna be on the team because they're not gonna want to pay these motherfuckers, bro. This is what I'm saying to you. This is what I'm saying to you right now. I'm okay. I was okay. Listen, first let me just say this. I like Penix. I was impressed with Penix. If
All
we
right.
was gonna get a quarterback, and it wasn't Jaden Daniels, Penix is all right. But taking him at 8 overall is wild and crazy kids to me. It's
Bengals
crazy.
Bengals taking
Wild and
Amarius
crazy kid.
Mims.
Wait, who?
Amarius
Hey,
Mims,
didn't I say that?
offensive tackle from
Literally
Georgia.
say that.
Drake? Yeah, Drake said that
Boy,
earlier.
Drake's the boy. I'm good, bro.
Drake. Hey,
So
I
they
ain't gonna
just
lie,
gonna
bro.
outscore you. They ain't gonna worry about
Birdie's
playing
third
defense.
person. That would have been crazy. That would have been some crazy work by you,
Yeah,
Drake.
they gotta protect your boy.
Hey,
Dre,
They just weren't. Yeah, I mean it
and
makes
the
sense.
Rams.
They just gonna
Dre,
outscore you. They ain't gonna worry
you
about
might get Brian
defense.
Thomas, Dre.
Dude, do the Rams take a receiver
And,
here?
Nah,
no,
Hey,
I mean you
honestly,
no,
could.
this
the
is what I was
Rams
kind of worried
without
about is
question.
that, like, because the receiver class is so loaded that people don't feel the need to take a receiver in the first round.
Yeah,
Ezra,
but didn't they
Which
just
is
lose Aaron Donald?
Ezra, here is where they did, but Ezra, here's where the Panthers should use both of those second round picks and trade back into the first round and take Brian Thomas. Right here.
Yes, I agree.
That
This
ain't
is
gonna
where-
happen. That's not
No,
gonna
I
happen.
know it's not gonna happen, but this is something we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Before you
Or
jumped
you
on,
can just take, or at 33, you could just take Keon and then another need with that other second round.
Nah, I'd prefer to trade two twos for Brian Thomas.
Well,
that's an easy dub.
That's an easy dub.
Easy
Fuck
dub.
them picks. In the famous words of Dre, you said fuck them picks, but them picks fuck back.
yeah. Well, I hope that doesn't age like me. Jim, how many sacks did the Carolina Panthers have? Oh, they only had 4 sacks the whole year. That's what I thought. Should have went fucking.
Oh man.
You lost Brian Burns, bro. You lost Brian Burns. You got to replace him. You
Nah,
got Derek.
I'm gonna keep it a
He
beam.
can.
The Panthers might have I'll say this much. Panthers might have 35 sacks next season.
That's not
So
a
what?
lot.
How
Though.
many of that is from Derek Brown getting? Because
Derek
gonna be
Brown
good
probably
double
gonna have
team.
25 of those.
oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah, and Derek Brown is literally double teamed every play.
yeah. He's gonna be triple team now,
We did pick up Caleb Von Chassel.
bro. Stop.
Oh,
I
come
know he
on,
went to
boy.
LSU, but stop.
Come on, Chad.
Speaking of
This nigga
bus,
said,
speaking of bus,
this nigga said cash on, bro. Wow.
Les Von Chassel.
so
I
so
think
Mims
Jimmy,
goes
y'all
to
gonna
the Bengals. That's a good pick.
Yeah.
Drake gets his wish 3 years later on a tackle.
Dre, what if y'all don't take Brian Thomas, Dre?
dude, we need a whatever we do. I'm fine.
What if y'all don't
We
take
have
Brian
a we
Thomas?
have we don't if we don't pick Brian Thomas, then
You know what I'm saying? What if
indifferent
y'all don't
what
take
the
a wide
Steelers
receiver
do.
at all?
But we don't need wide receiver. You can always get a wide receiver in the second round.
Mm.
That's how deep this class is. Why not fill
All right, how much
these
money y'all want to
up
bet
on
the Dolphins take Xavier Worthy?
No, the Dolphins better take a fucking
No,
edge.
Look, Mike McDaniel looked at Xavier Worthy like it was love at first sight. They taking him.
They might take you.
They're gonna go. They're gonna go Guyton, bro. It's Tyler Guyton.
Who?
Yeah.
They're gonna go Tyler. O-line. He's like O-line 4.
Yeah, you have to because you lost Robert Hunt.
Yeah, but is he a guard or is
Exactly.
he a tackle?
He can play both.
He can play both.
Tyler Guyton, he can be slotted. Yeah, he can play both. He's bisexual.
Ezra, I might work.
I'll tell you right now what the Rams are gonna do.
You heard E?
Need to go corner.
What's up, bro?
I might work from home tomorrow, dog.
Hey, I respect your decision because that's what your boy doing.
Man, I gotta fucking work tomorrow. That's bullshit.
yes. Get up in the
Yes.
morning, Dre.
It's good for your ass.
Oh, Ezra, boy, I know that TC was really good. That lime that twisted lime.
Yeah,
boy.
bro. Folks love that shit, bro. Shout out Topo Chico.
Yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit with me now.
Yeah, that twisted lime hit different. You know, well, At Kroger, there's a grapefruit.
I'm good on grapefruit. It got like a like little back end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
It'd be
I
like,
figured that was up your alley, though. I ain't gonna hold
yeah. Man, I bet Kendrick Perkins could really cook some rice and gravy, bro.
Oh, easy. You heard the way he pronounced Opelousas? You already
Oh, you
know.
heard the way he talked, how fat his tongue is? Of course he can know how to cook.
I forgot
Nah,
y'all
man.
got
The
easy, bro.
way Kendrick pronounced Opelousas, he could a mean rice.
Hey,
No
That
doubt about it.
motherfucker makes some etouffee. That nigga could cook anything. Cause he a fat neck
that
motherfucker.
beat Debo.
He a fat tongue, fat neck motherfucker. Big head ass, old Rottweiler head ass nigga. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
that girl said Opelousas. He said, first of all, it's Opelousas.
Him correcting anybody on saying anything correctly is wild to me. It's 2024. Come on,
Hey,
bro.
no, he got it correct, man. I give Opelousas their
I
respect.
tell you, bro, Kendrick Perkins, his breathing on the mic used to send me. Oh, bro.
Yeah, you gotta mute your shit.
Cause at the end of the day, you know you gotta make the shot. And if you play professional basketball, but shut the fuck up, nigga.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that sounded more like Charles Barkley than
That did sound like Barkley. Bro, you saw Barkley bet Shaq last night that cause Shaq was like Miami gonna win by 10. And then Miami won by 10, and Shaq had like a stack of money. Had like a stack of money at the end of the game, bro.
yeah. Shaq hit different, bro.
Yeah, Shaq out of pocket with it.
Okay, so the
Man,
Rams
I
are
want
on the clock.
cornerback. Next
Rams
question.
definitely need a corner. They need but they still haven't. I mean, Jared Verse is still there if you want to
I
replace.
ain't even trolling. Like, who are their corners besides that Darius Williams guy?
But I don't know.
They
They
got
need a lot because they ain't had a pick the last 3 years.
That's not
This
true.
is the
They
first
don't
time
need
they
a lot.
picked in the first round since
2016.
2016. Yeah,
Yep.
Nigga, that was almost 10 years ago.
That's crazy.
that's the facts.
That's how well they drafted.
Right.
Because they've used all their firsts on Ramsey, Stafford. That's it, right? I feel like they made one more out of pocket trade. And they
Listen,
used
I'm gonna keep it a whole 100%
The
with
Rams
you.
are actually on the clock.
I'm gonna keep it a whole 100% with you. If you told me today that the Falcons wouldn't have draft picks for the next 6 years? No, yes, almost 10 years. But we got a championship out of it. I'll take it.
Oh no, easy. You talk
I'll
to
take
you talk to Rams fans, they are a-okay with what Les Snead has done.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and I'm okay with it. If you told me today we would win a championship in the next 3 years, but we wouldn't have a draft pick in the first for the next 7 years, I'm alright with it.
I mean,
because we got a ring, baby.
They got a top 10 wide receiver in like the 5th round last year.
Check this out, bro.
Facts.
With Puka. So
Rams
I mean,
Twitter posted this.
Oh, that's funny.
It's been 84.
That's funny. That's funny.
Dude, Puka had 1,400 yards as a rookie. Oh my god.
Dre, you know the words.
He Goku. Yeah.
You know, he UT.
Oh yeah, he UT. Mm-hmm. If you trading Puka in Dynasty, you in a bad league. You know, we already dealing with people trading CD for peanuts. Excuse me.
While we wait on this pick from the Rams, Dre, with the first round going the way it's gone so far, who is a first round dynasty rookie that you are avoiding now because of the landing spot?
First round dynasty rookie.
I think Bowers is gonna slide because he goes to the Raiders.
Yeah, I mean that's just such a weird pick, man. You have Michael. What's the point of drafting Michael Mayer? Michael Mayer was decent when he. I mean, I don't know, man. It seemed like I don't know. I mean,
I think Penix was rising up, but I think he goes back down now because you're gonna have to wait probably 2 years before.
Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, absolutely, and that's what I was gonna say.
If the knees hold up, motherfucking knees hold up, because that's a rickety knee motherfucker.
You know who the Rams could also take here? They could take Chop.
Chop Robinson. Yeah.
Chop got character
Chop's still
issues.
here,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, yeah, the Rams are a good team, but they definitely got some like holes to fill.
Yeah, Chop got character issues, and that's like scaring away a lot of
That's
people.
what the Rams need. They
Yeah.
need that in that division. Playing against Debo, you playing against niggas walking out to a boombox playing NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah,
These
you need
niggas are
somebody that's
30
gonna spit
listening to
through the face
NBA
mask, no
YoungBoy.
doubt.
You need character issues on your team to beat those guys. Lakers about to come on. Yes, Lord.
Yeah,
Hey, Debo, you got Jimmy here, bro. Ask him where you been. The Rams are taking Jared Verse.
Jared,
pick
that's
Jared
a good pick. That's a good
pick.
pick.
Florida State.
That's a damn good pick.
That's a great pick.
I mean, they needed
Great
that.
value. Great
I'm
value.
surprised they
It's a
took
good
an edge
pick.
rush. They took an edge rusher, but they
I
lost.
told
the
y'all he was
tackle.
gonna take an edge rusher.
Yeah, but
But
they
they lost the tackle.
yeah, but they needed an edge rusher anyway. Like last year, they had like a third or fourth round rookie that was really good last year for them, but they still need another guy because Leonard Floyd left. Yeah, he's not on the team no more, so that's a good pick. Dre, do you think Verse can play in or out, or you think he's out, strictly in?
his job is strictly to get to the quarterback off the edge.
That's it. That's all he gonna do. Cause that's all he know how to do. You don't see him doing anything else. That nigga just put his head down and go.
I didn't know if Verse was a big guy or not. That's why I was asking.
He's strong. He's very, very strong.
And that's what I'm saying. Some schemes you can get away with sliding him into that, defensive tackle.
Man, if the Steelers go BT, I'm gonna be so happy as a Steelers fan, but devastated as a fantasy player. Oh no, please!
I'm gonna tell you this, and you're gonna feel some type of way. But if BT goes here,
Oh my god,
he's wide receiver 1 over Pickens, and it's a pretty easy.
What in fantasy football?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's wide receiver 1 in fantasy football.
Yes.
Brian Thomas.
Yeah, over Pickens. Yeah.
Over Pickens. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I thought you were talking about like that's the first wide receiver you're gonna pick in fantasy.
Oh no.
Like in dynasty.
No. I like BT, but not that much. I can't go on that limb. Now, when Justin Jefferson got drafted 4 years ago,
It was different.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah. Well, Dre, who do you think they're taking here? Do you want Brian Thomas?
No, we need to take Tyler
He
Guyton.
said no.
Nigga said no. Bro, JB just texted me, Jimmy, y'all hooping. Yeah, for right now.
I mean,
How you feeling though, Jimmy, about the whole Lakers situation?
Hey, bro.
Boy,
Hey, I'm gonna let Devo tell you what he called you, dog.
How you feeling about them, brother?
Bro,
How you feel about not having DJ right now?
Ooh.
no, I don't care about DJ. There's nothing DJ does that can stop what Denver does. Like, I don't care about that. You know what I do care about? I finally found the reason why Darvin Ham has his hands in his pockets all the damn time, bro. He's holding his timeouts so he can save them for the next game. You know, we finished last game with 2 timeouts left.
damn.
We lost
Hey,
by
look,
2 points. The nigga took LeBron out of the game to give him a breather for 3 minutes when we had 2 timeouts left.
Hey, I know y'all talking basketball on a draft NFL draft show, but don't be shocked that the Steelers go Dallas Turner here, bro. To pair with
Nah, y'all
JJ.
should go
Turner's
Dallas.
gone,
He's the
bro.
best player available.
Wait,
Turner's gone.
No, Turner's gone. He's in Minnesota.
Went to the Vikings. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man,
Yeah.
that would have been great.
Yeah.
Hey, how you feeling about D'Lo right now though?
No, I love what D'Lo's doing, bro. Like, I can't be mad. The thing is, bro, we went up 22 points in the third quarter, bro. We was up 22 and we still lost. That's not a D'Lo problem. That's a
That's a
team
D-Lo.
problem. That's a
You're
coaching
right. D-Lo new nickname is fucking Houdini, nigga.
Man, hell no. Debo, hell no. Us losing a 22-point lead
Because
ain't got
that
shit
nigga
to do with Debo.
disappeared in the playoffs, nigga.
That ain't got. Did you not watch the last game?
One game, nigga.
Bro, we only played 2.
Bro, y'all, it don't matter, man. I hope
Debo,
y'all.
did
I
you
hope
see
y'all make it a
DeJounte
season.
Murray? Did you see DeJounte Murray last night?
Yeah, he was at home. He was at the Crystals
Exactly.
on
My
Stewart
point
Avenue,
exactly.
bro.
My point exactly.
Wondering if he gonna get traded to the Lakers or not in the
My point
offseason.
exactly. The Lakers
Yeah, hey,
don't
I
want
will
no
say this
players
though,
coming
Jim.
from Atlanta. We don't need
I
none
will
of
say
that.
this though, Jim. If Atlanta's trading away a point guard, y'all definitely want D over Trae Young.
Definitely
Yeah, we
want.
don't want Trae Young. We already got defensive problems. We don't need another defensive problem.
Y'all ready to give up AR though? AR coming
Hell
home.
no. All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later.
Come on, baby. Don't do us like that. Don't do us like that.
Dre, I know you wish Antonio. I know you miss Antonio Brown, Dre.
Yeah, pre-Burfict hit. Yeah,
Free Facebook Live.
yeah, pre. I got a whole lot of
Put that shit on. Hey, I will. Hey, speaking of
Doctor's got me drinking.
This is
he
nuts.
did report before the draft that the Cardinals were taking Marvin Harrison. That they weren't
Bro,
trading that pick.
Stevie Wonder could have told us that.
They could have traded. I could have seen it.
Yeah, I could have seen a trade too.
For the Cardinals, who just got rid of.
Yeah.
I mean, they passed up on
literally just. Look,
who
man,
they passed up? They traded.
they just traded Hollywood.
Hey, wait a
No,
minute, hold on.
last year,
Fitzgerald.
Will Anderson. They passed up Will Anderson.
Yeah, they passed up. Yeah.
Yeah, why bring Will Anderson to a mess?
You know what? Why you not just sticking with the Texans, dog?
Bro, you know why? Because I'm loyal to the soil.
Yeah, man. Come on. We know.
All right,
I'm
Dre.
loyal
The
to
Steelers
the
are
soil.
taking that,
And
that
Michael
tackle
Porter
from
Jr. hit
Washington.
another 3. I'm gonna shoot the TV.
Wait, who are the can we stop talking about basketball, please? We on
Michael
an
Porter
NFL
Jr.
draft show.
Dre, shut your ass up.
Troy.
This will be
What?
the first and last time I come on this fucking show.
It's the first time.
He got you there, Dre. I ain't gonna cap. He got you there. But y'all taking that tackle from Washington.
Ah,
Mm.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a tackle.
who? What tackle?
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his last name.
Is that that Fire 2 guy or whatever?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Fatui or some shit like that.
So Dre, does he go to the left tackle or right? Where's Broderick at? Is he right?
Roderick's right, yeah.
Okay, so this is you guys left tackle.
Right. But I mean, tackle don't really matter because, Russ and Justin Fields scramble from clean pockets anyway, so
Oh wait.
Ooh,
Is there a world where Justin Fields is the starting quarterback week 1?
If Russ goes in there and sucks balls during training camp, then well, no, I think you gotta give at least 4 games to Russ, and if he absolutely stinks, then you turn over and see what you got in Fields. If they both don't work out, then I'll be buying my Cam Ward jersey next year.
Cam Ward, nice.
Bro,
Cam Ward is nice.
Plays the league. Oh boy,
It's wild. It's wild that Terrion Arnold and Quinyon Mitchell are still on the board. That's wild to me. That's wild to me, bro.
Can y'all fucking sprint on the court, please?
Well, I think we said after pick 20 we was gonna give it a wrap.
Yeah, Drayden made his
Dolphins,
bro.
Well,
I don't want to see no Dallas Cowboys picks to me. I don't want to see none of that shit.
Yeah, I doubt we're making it that far. I really think Miami goes Xavier Worthy here, though, and the fact that they just everybody knew that they were gonna take him, and they didn't have to trade up is crazy to me.
Hey, bro, Debo. I just seen a video of Terry Fontenot explaining himself for that pick at number 8.
I don't want to see it. I want that nigga to go back to the Saints. I want y'all niggas to take that back. And I want a refund on that motherfucker because that nigga ain't did shit. All right. That's a bad sale, nigga. That's a limit. Y'all gave us a fucking limit, dog. That nigga worked for like 20 minutes and then that shit was done, bro. Give me my money back, bro. I'm about to call the Better Business Bureau or something. Somebody gotta do something. Somebody gotta give me my motherfucking money back, dog.
Hey, bro, no way that man said he calling the BBB.
That man want his money back. He want his daddy records.
I need my shit back, bro. Because that man is a fucking idiot, dog. And you know what's
Hey,
crazy too? We was blaming Arthur Smith. It was both of them niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying?
See,
We
what's
was
funny?
blaming Arthur Smith.
That's got to be the press conference to watch tonight. Is Terry Fontenot explaining
Absolutely.
that?
Absolutely. Because we blamed as a whole unit, as a whole Falcons community, bro. I've never seen Twitter so like, as far as Falcons Twitter, I've never seen them so like on board with like, oh no, that nigga's gotta go. Not even since Dan Quinn, because Dan Quinn, people were still torn about Dan Quinn because Dan Quinn took us to a Super Bowl. You see what I'm saying? We lost in dramatic fashion, but he took us there. So like it was a lot of people that was like, nah, Dan Quinn just we need a better team, we need better construction, we need to get rid of the GM, blah, blah, blah. Bro, ain't no way in the world that this man took 3 offensive players in round 1. 4 offensive players. He's never taken a defensive player in the first round. That's crazy to me. And your defense is not that great. We don't have a edge rusher. We need a second cornerback, excuse me. You didn't cut Heineke. You traded Ridderway, who was on a rookie deal, and you kept Taylor Heineke, who was making $20 million this year. So you restructured that. You could have cut him and saved money. It's like they working backwards, dog. I don't know, man. I might root for the Saints this year. I don't know. That's crazy to say.
Hey, I'm here for it.
It's crazy to say because I don't understand I don't understand the plan and the vision. And I feel like as a fan of a team, especially an NFL team, you got to see the vision, the plan. You got to understand the moves. And I don't understand none of the moves. This best player available shit is stupid to me. Because I just saw somebody on Twitter say they couldn't find somebody to trade back with. So they just took the best person that they felt was good for the team, a quarterback. Now people are trying to say, well, Kirk Cousins is a 2-year rental. He's only guaranteed $2 million, 2 years. Listen, y'all was just telling me a week ago he gonna be here for 3-4 years. Fuck is we talking about? I'm tired of hearing this stupid shit.
Hey Ezra, Troy Fatano can play tackle or guard on either side.
That's nice. And that's nice. You got somebody that could be a swing tackle and swing guard, bro. That's crazy. And y'all picked him at what? 20?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's a good value.
Mm-hmm. The only thing is his knee is made of Swiss cheese, bro.
Oh no. No.
Mm-hmm.
That's not it.
Yeah. His left knee sucks. His right knee.
That's not it.
Yeah,
Because that's when we took Bergeron last year. He was a tackle in college, but his arms are short. So they moved him inside the guard, and he been pretty good. Second half of the year, he came on real good. I think Bergeron gonna be nice.
That's what I think the Saints should do. The Saints should try and see if Benning can play guard.
Yeah.
If he can't play guard, cut that. He need to be cut. All right, Miami pick is in, y'all. So I just want to see if they go speed, and then have 25 people on IR by week 12, like like every year.
Hey, Jared Verse at 19 is a really great pick. That's a fantastic pick. I'm sorry, the Rams, they got a real one. That's a great pick at 19.
All right, y'all. It's been a good one. I'm a roll. Jimmy, do you have like control to like end the stream and everything? Jim?
I think he watching the Lakers.
All right. I'm gonna assume he's got the ability to end the stream, but I gotta roll. So
all right, easy, man.
It's been a pleasure, boys. I'll holler at y'all.
I'll see you on Twitter.